Yeah, if he gets ammo, I could throw you my the shotgun I'm not using. Being the mayor and shit. Need any other shit?
No, just the shotgun.
Molotov.
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
No, right? What about drugs?
You can just drop me at the casino. I'm going to call it a night.
All right, sounds good.
Good night, Sir Dean.
Stop telling me I'm Batman for him.
Listen, stop doing Batman things and I would stop.
Whoa, baby.
If anything, you're just making it more likely that you are. Because that's exactly what Batman would say.
Is it? Alright, have a good night, alright? I'll catch you tomorrow.
Night, Dean.
Night,
Dean.
See you around.
Alright, where to next?
He's 100% Batman.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
love that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Jaeger keeps twatting. We can go find him.
We
Yeah,
were able to have like the guild meeting. We able to have like a full meet and everything.
Yeah, I would like to have a meeting because I was talking to the boy before. I want to hash out some of the things that Lang was talking to me about. You guys.
Yeah, where are you?
He's probably on his fucking billboard again.
Yeah, I think he's on his billboard. Go by there. Yeah, you could be anywhere, but you're probably standing up there again for another 3 hours or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah, there he is.
I can see you on your billboard, dumbass.
have him come
Tell him
over.
to get down from there.
Let me run in and grab one of my hats out of the closet real quick.
Oh, and he fell. Of course.
Well, I can't believe your friend's dead now.
No.
Oh,
Almost.
there he is.
Hey, yeah.
Hey,
Don't fall off the side.
what are you guys up to? Don't fucking drive me into a rail and I won't.
You
It was Lang that
obviously
did that.
reached
Yeah, that
Not
was
any
that
of
was
us.
yeah, that
Yes,
wasn't
Sir
us.
Lang.
Then I won't fall off.
Aren't you afraid being up that high is going to cut off circulation to your brain, son?
What do you mean?
You know, the higher you get up, the more your blood constricts because oxygen and shit.
What?
Is that how oxygen works?
Look, I was an
That's not that-
astrophysicist, okay?
That's not that like high though.
Do you have any pistols, by the way?
No.
Do you want a pistol? I don't have a Desert Eagle on hand, but I do have like a normal kind of, like I have a Diamondback on hand.
You want me to grab one of the ones from back there?
That's what I'm saying. I got a Diamondback I could grab you.
What is the most powerful handgun on the market right now?
Powerful Deagle, but most useful probably the Browning.
Why? How is it more useful than the Deagle?
It's faster for almost just as powerful.
The Browning is, yeah, exactly.
I'm
Actually.
pretty accurate, so
All right.
Then you want a Deagle, my friend?
yeah.
I'll make sure I grab you one when I get another supply.
So what's been going on, Mr. Mayor?
In what field? Like in what aspect?
Mayor stuff. Apart from the PD cut, what have you been working on?
Cut the PD pay. I had a meeting with Fontaine.
Oh,
She actually so she left this briefcase on my desk, with some files in it. This is part of the things I want to talk to you about. And she told me not to go into it, and then I went into it. I didn't want to take anything because it would have been fucking obvious, right? Oh, who the fuck is calling me now?
Is she still
Hello?
fired?
No, she's
Hello, Mayor
rehired,
Williams?
Or she was
Who
just
is this?
suspended.
Hey, my name's Ryan.
imagine firing your only active
we
employee.
met briefly the other night when
Yeah.
your friend tricked me into thinking she might be a judge.
Who?
The woman, I think Ellie was her name. She was trolling me a little bit when you guys came into City Hall. I was sitting there waiting for a judge.
Oh yeah, I didn't even
It
know
was
she
like
did.
a week ago.
Yeah, I didn't even
it
know
doesn't
she did
matter.
that. Okay, what's up?
I was wondering if you might have some time to
Imagine
chat
getting fired for
about
something that
wasn't
some
fought.
potential law changes regarding searches of hostages.
Imagine getting fired
that
for
I
what?
believe is a
For
violation of
something that
my.
wasn't your fault.
There's a
Fourth
town.
Amendment
There's a
right.
town hall. There's a town hall coming up. Yeah, actually, I believe it starts tomorrow, Sunday and Monday. You discuss some law changes there, okay? But if I get a second, I can come down to City Hall and we could have a chat in detail.
Okay, yeah. If you ever have some time, or I can shoot you a text with kind of a summary.
Yeah, shoot me a text, yeah?
All right. Thank
Alright.
you, Mayor. Appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Take care.
Alright, so I had a meeting with Fontaine because I'm giving her a budget. Apparently DOC's never had a budget. So
Okay.
I was giving her $50,000 from the state funding, and the state account. And she left a fucking briefcase on her desk.
Like on purpose?
She had to take a, well, she's in a wheelchair. And
Okay.
she had to use the bathroom, and she said that it was really fucking heavy, so she just wanted to leave it there, and she said don't let anybody go into it. So naturally, I went into it. And there was some, like, files and shit about you in the briefcase. And I was only able to take a couple notes. Because I couldn't take everything. Something along the lines of, Dear Andrews, you've been housing young Dab at Bolingbrook and not brought it to us. And that was the Department of fucking Homeland Security. And you didn't catch his accomplices. April 6th, you are to transport Dab to Parsons.
Yeah, that's when my therapy started.
Yeah. And then there was another letter, I think in like May, talking about how good she did on that transport. And basically like to reward her, essentially. And there was another letter that was basically Fontaine tried to bridge the gap and trust between the PD and DOC. She called for aid, and then it was redacted. And that
Okay, so yeah, let's talk about that for a moment. Okay?
Yeah.
'Cause this is the one that you were there for, Jaeger. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember when fucking that one guy, Honey Buns, got on the radio and said that we need backup stat for he started very, very distressed on the main frequency. And then maybe like a couple minutes later, after we had to get out and pull our guns on those guys that were tailing us, I asked him what they said, and he said that they told him to shut the fuck up.
Yep. Lando was there too.
Yeah.
Those guys, I know we said it before, but those guys followed us very obviously for about 5 to 6 minutes until we just straight up had to.
And that was
park the
June
fucking
10th,
car.
right?
I don't remember the exact date.
roughly
Sounds accurate.
roughly
Yeah,
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. No, it was more than 2 weeks ago. at this point.
Probably 3.5 weeks.
Well,
maybe, almost.
basically, the TLDR I was able to write down from what I saw was she tried to bridge the gap between the PD and DOC calling for their aid, and did not redacted acceptable. And then more redacted, filling vacant captain spot. So, I'm assuming that she got captain because of this. That would be my guess.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of redacted shit.
I mean, you guys would you would know more than me, because I mean, she's worked at the prison for a long time, but the people that tended to my cell and max security, I mean, it typically wasn't her, right?
Yeah. And then there was one last file, and that was dated June 23rd, and it was completely redacted. I couldn't get any info off of it.
Does she have my scrapbook?
That's probably when the 23rd is when we actually got you out, right?
That's probably when the thing was being, the file was being written. But yeah.
When they moved you out of Max Sec, they took all your drawings and books.
Yeah,
and,
there was
should've
like
moved them.
yeah, there was like a drawing of if I remember correctly, it was
The bird cage.
Yes, it was a birdcage.
Yeah, ever seen
birdcage?
the one what's that one movie? The fucking One Flew Through the Cuckoo's Nest?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about when I drew that. I'm an awful artist.
It wasn't that bad, if I remember correctly.
What
But
about
yeah.
Billy? Is Billy okay?
Billy who? The
fish.
fish. Gonna be honest, yes.
Why did you say it like that?
Why'd you phrase it like that?
I'm just fucking with you guys.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that redacted shit is. She probably wanted to keep what actually happened under wraps because it looks really fucking bad for her. Like, any perspective looking in.
Yep.
Because
It looks really bad. You know, if it was me, for that lift job that you guys did, I did something similar with my stepson. Except I shot him a bunch of times in the leg.
That's what I wanted to do.
Right. Yeah, that's what we
yeah.
wanted to do. We wanted them to shoot us.
Yep. That's a big leap to take, obviously, right? Because everything about the human condition screams, "No, please, don't shoot me with guns." But like after that point, I knew I could trust him for life, basically. So.
Yeah. We wanted them to either shoot us or rough up Fontaine a bit, but they didn't do either. I think the issue was
You think they were nervous?
I don't think they were nervous more than we had them stationed up for probably 2 hours before it actually happened.
We honestly just also didn't want a response to come out there as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you say that, and then like I was worried about that too, but then we stayed there handcuffed for 15 minutes until
you
a
can't
guy
know that they're
came.
not gonna respond then.
Well,
yeah, exactly. But it's just funny looking back at it, right?
Oh
we
yeah,
sat
hindsight.
We sat there for 15 minutes. One guy randomly came, called 911 that there were
right along. We're
people
busy.
handcuffed over here, and pressed the warden's panic button, and like 10 minutes later, an EMS showed up.
Okay.
Wait, so no cop showed up?
No,
One
later,
cop showed up after the EMS showed up and called police.
High
again.
Claire came and told them to come after they came up 10 minutes later and saw us handcuffed.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it looks like some of the big T to the Allen stuff's gonna be easier to pull off than I thought it was.
What the fuck is Big T to the Allen?
His name.
Malin.
I thought you were
Tim Allen.
Billy.
The name of the org.
Oh,
No, my
that's
name's
gone.
Tim now.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I just
Billy's gone.
I had
Billy's
to shoot
gone.
I had to shoot a cop after
Oh!
using the voice. So
With what?
Yeah. With the AK.
Yeah, there we go.
God.
Yeah.
You did that as
mean-
Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it was the voice, right? I was using the voice. He pulled me over on my bike, and he asked me to get off, and I assumed what was coming next was going to get me in jail, so I just fucking shot him.
Fair enough.
So are we still gonna use like fellow guild member
I heard some
or
honking.
just Tim Allen, your own entity?
Just Tim,
What do you
right?
guys think?
Probably just Tim.
Yeah, just
I
go
gotta-
around calling yourself Tim.
I need something to
Timmy?
like something that would be useful to you, but something that's as detached as like the people who work at that restaurant that are not like trusted like you guys, right? Like I'm sure you guys got a bunch of like coworkers that are just kind of like, you know, they're just coworkers, right? I need to be that.
Yeah.
All right, just a coworker.
Well, I don't think we say Tim as a coworker. I think we just ignore your existence, to be honest with you.
New hiree.
What
Yeah,
if
I mean, we don't really talk to many of the coworkers, so.
what if I was a repairman? Like Tim the Tool Man
Tim the
Taylor
Tool
was.
Man.
Oh my god.
So you want to be
You
Tim
want to
the
work at
Tool Man,
Autos with
huh?
us?
You want to work at autos? I feel like... But you'd still be an employment thing. Might be hard to hide that.
Yeah.
I think,
Oh,
my
that was a lot.
God.
I think Certain Cell did a really good one.
Do you think I could get hired with my new fake ID? How would that work? I mean, as long as I don't give a shit about getting paid.
It's a state ID bound. It's the hiring process.
You would have to work under the table, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't. Look, Dean gave me $50,000.
Yeah, you weren't here, Jaeger. He's got actual new fake IDs.
Oh yeah, check it out.
That ID, state ID number, like properly connect to him?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if that connects to you, though, right? Like if I send a payment to 17767, you have access to that bank account?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Then it would be a
We were
problem
wondering.
because if they hire him like on the phone app, it would show that person Tim Allen, but he wouldn't actually have access to stuff.
Right. So the ID is just good for a cop pulling you over and saying, hey, you have an ID on you.
Yep. I gotta come up with a new voice.
Hello?
What do you guys think?
Hey, Denzel.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I just want to give you the heads up. So I talked to Marlo. He reached out to me.
Oh,
we're
perfect.
actually
I was
gonna
gonna
be
get you
partnering
guys
up
to
for
link.
the-
Yeah, I was gonna get you guys to link up because he's already approved.
Yeah, we're gonna be partnering up. So
Awesome.
we're gonna go on the storage thing. Did you get my notes about the little jewelry store?
Yeah. I'm having to go through like 14 or 15 other proposals from that day, and then
Yeah, no
the
worries,
jewelry
no
store I think is actually a pretty good idea. So
Yeah. So I talked to Dean. It's all just a matter of design. So we're gonna see if we can work it out. And if we can, I guess I'll write up a more detailed proposal.
all right, yeah.
Going.
Work with Dean, and then if you can work it out, we'll write up a more detailed one, and then I'll take a look at it.
Hey, and I'll make sure I throw a nice little chain on top for you.
Oh, hey, I appreciate that.
All right, baby. Take care.
All right, talk to you. Now I need to do a luxury. I gotta save his number. Hey, you hear the sirens? Do you guys want to go inside?
Yeah, let's go
Let's
inside.
go inside.
Oh, I can't get in.
Yeah, I can unlock it. Our first floor is
All right.
unlocked.
Going in.
All right, everybody go in.
Going in?
Jaeger, you going in?
No, how?
You gotta like third eye it.
Oh.
You going in?
Yeah. Don't tell the Emperor.
Well, I mean, it's gonna have to understand.
Oh yeah, Emperor wanted to show you, but
I'll just pretend I didn't see it.
Yeah, just pretend because I mean, listen, I wouldn't have let. I mean, we had to come in, so. Fucking cops. Get the fuck out of
course.
this seat.
What? This is yours?
I mean, I don't care who
He's,
sits there.
he's the
So
fucking mayor.
I am the
bro.
mayor, to be fair.
Yeah,
Throw some
well,
his spec on the name.
I mean,
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Fuck
What
was
are you
that?
eats banana.
Are you dancing?
he's really
Why did you
upset about
just
the
say
chair.
eats banana? Why did you say eats banana? Why didn't you just eat the banana?
Why don't you just eat the banana?
Breathes air.
Sitting down.
Sits ass.
Thinks Jaeger's cringe.
All right, guys. Let's get it all
Thinks
out.
Jaeger's -1.
All right, let's get it all out. Come on. I mean, I know you say you don't need money, but money helps with all the shit you want to do, right?
Right now, I've got $50,000, and I don't know what I would be spending that on. I genuinely don't know.
Everything
in fact,
you need, you can get for free.
Yep.
Awesome.
If anything, that money's for you guys.
Oh, here, take this. It might help you.
Today must be my birthday because everyone's giving me shit.
I feel like that is more useful to you than it is to me.
What is it?
Oh, I have some of these actually. Dean came and give me some.
Binoculars.
He also gave me a grappling gun.
What?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
He's Batman.
If that house, if you ever don't feel safe at that house, or you don't feel like you trust Ken, let me know, and I'll throw you a key to the other one that I got.
All right.
And I embezzled all the money from the state account to purchase it as well.
Nice.
Like all of it?
Oh yeah, I mean it's $240,000 house. I ran it by a judge. They approved it, so I just fucking did it.
What did you tell him it was for?
I said, you know, people are trying to kill me. So I'm gonna live somewhere in the middle of the county. And they said, you know, as long as you sell the house when you're done your term, I don't see an issue with it.
All right, cool.
Which judge was it?
Bailey.
Never met him.
Yeah, he's one of the only judges that I see. So.
This is a pretty sweet operation, I gotta say. Things feel a lot smoother than before I got locked up.
I'm just gonna go around, make sure all the doors are locked.
Yeah, go make sure. I mean, fuck. I mean, you're pretty much, you know everything about Talon, so I'm just gonna tell you. I not only do I deal pistols, I deal Uzis, MAC-10s, Molotovs.
All right.
And I deal it out of City Hall.
Like from your office, or?
Yeah, I deal them from my office.
Oh yeah,
you got balls,
today?
Mr. Williams. A what today?
Is there one today, Sir Denzel?
Nah.
Okay.
People would never think to look there, though, right?
I don't think. Can a cop even go back there and like be like, "Let me in"? I mean, I guess it is like a public building, right?
Yeah, it's a public building, but they can't get in my office. It's locked.
True.
I take all the money, and then they get dead dropped. So.
So, what's a guy got to do to get some meth? I'm just gonna lay it out there.
Meth?
Yeah, I want some meth. This is purely for recreation.
I'm pretty sure I actually grabbed you 2 bags of meth.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think I've got 2 things of meth that are like 100% pure.
Is
I'm gonna have
this
a
guy
heart
in
attack.
Talon?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, not officially. That's not for lack of wanting to be. But
Lang fully filled him in on everything.
Yeah, he told me everything, and we had a very long conversation maybe 3 days ago, and I noticed what was missing. The missing puzzle piece for all of this is kind of the unifying rhetoric that you guys need in order to acquire the ground level army, right? You got the fucking mayor in such a position of power he can embezzle hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, someone with the power to pardon people,
I can't pardon, but I can basically arrange it that if you ever get caught and they try to sentence you to death, I can say no. I come in and I sign you off.
What all can you do, Mr. Williams?
I can push for law changes. I handle everything financially in the government, and I can save people's lives that are facing the death penalty.
Yeah, but even having the ability to push for law changes, that is such a huge aspect.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and like we could even take that one step further and do unspeakable things like dissolve the government or try to dissolve the local government, or like, you know, just post up in City Hall with like a militia, shit like that.
Oh yeah, I'm already building a militia, and here's the thing.
That's already underway.
In the last 2 weeks of my office, I want to cause enough chaos and anarchy through gangs, through our organization, that I declare a state of emergency so they can't vote in a new mayor.
Well, that's perfect, because what I've been working on, apart from defining clearly defined rhetoric for Talon, is putting feelers out there to get people interested in, you know, like the way I see it. Okay, you and Lang are above me, right? You're the head honchos. You should never have to interact with these ground level people, and then I am on the same level as the nerds. I don't feel comfortable calling that, because I don't think you guys are nerds.
It's called the guild.
And we're like lieutenants, right? But the thing that we're missing as Talon are people that we like squad leaders that we can just fucking call up, maybe like 3 of them, right? That we could call up and be like, hey, get 3 guys together and go fucking kidnap this cop. Shit like that. And we can have them do it in costume, or to at least allude to it having been Talon after the fact, right? Because there's no point in doing any of this unless they are afraid that an armed group of Talon grunts are going to fucking leap from the shadows and take them somewhere and just fuck them up, right? So I'm pleased to hear, Mr. Mayor, that you are working on a militia, because it sounds
I
like
united the
what I
South
was going
Side.
for. Wait, you did?
Yeah, they all voted for me, and quite frankly, all of the Vagos have told me they will put on berets, yellow berets and yellow military pants, and come down to City Hall with Class 2s.
All right.
At any given time.
Now that I think of it, I mean, we don't have to. It doesn't have to be. I guess one thing that I'm obsessed with personally is kind of making it be, like clearly, like, terrorism.
True.
Right? But it still is if you are manipulating them from the fucking background like that, right? They're still working for Talon, and then as a result of their actions, it's still terrorism, even if they're not like, oh my god, this guy's a terrorist. So maybe we.
I have enough favors that I could pull with people where I just want to create anarchy around the clock for cops. It doesn't necessarily have to be in Talon's name, but enough anarchy that way I can declare a state of emergency, and then we could also, have people causing anarchy for Talon as well, at the same time.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
No,
and
everything what you just said is what I want.
I also, I'm the mayor, and once we start going after judges, I want you guys to go after me.
Oh. Are we gonna do like a stage thing, or?
Well, Lang's suggestion was to cut half my face off.
Like Harvey Dent?
Yeah, but the thing is, I blew half of Lawrence Forster's face off with a shotgun, and I don't want to look like that ugly cunt. So I told Lang that he should cut my eye out.
Oh man.
Tell him more what you plan on doing with the...
Oh, okay, so I wanted to cut my eye out and, probably carve Talon into me somewhere. It's for the cause. Whatever happens, happens. If I survive, I want to get a glass eye with a Talon symbol on it. And always wear an eye patch.
Oh. That's a nice touch.
Oh, yeah.
So let's combine, like, because what I plan on doing when I don't have you guys to speak with or to work with, I'm gonna try and walk the streets, and I'm trying to find people that are, like, they've got no criminal record, right? I'm trying to find people that are unattached, because there's Los Santos is overpopulated right now.
Yep.
And there are so many people out there who are looking for the same kind of purpose that these kids had when they came to Lang, right? And I'm not saying they need to be brought in on the same level, but it's simply having someone calling them from a payphone, telling them to do jobs and to do it in the name of Talon could contribute to that anarchy.
No, it 100% does. Like, one of the ideas Lang and I had when this all started was like giving people Molotovs and paying them, and then causing a riot at MRPD and then mollying the entire crowd for the cause, stuff like that, just causing complete anarchy in the streets.
So it seems like the big milestone then for Talon is your re-election, and that's when we should really. I
think that's definitely a point to amp up, right? Around then, right? That way I can declare a state of emergency. That way I don't, because I'm gonna be real. I don't want 2 terms. After this term, I want to start murdering fucking cops in broad daylight. I don't give a fuck. Go back to my old ways.
All right.
And
it's funny.
And if we can extend the first term as long as possible through a state of emergency, that's the ideal way of doing it.
What do you think about what do you think about having that state of emergency, kind of like having that chaos be so bad that you have to like legitimately like tell the police department, like, don't come to work, it's too dangerous, like every like we're in a state of shutdown right now, we literally cannot stop, so that actual like on the street anarchy can happen, because that's what that is my lifelong dream, is for there to be at least 1 or 2 days where someone like Bovice Wilkinson can walk the streets and be a king for a day. That's what I want.
You know what's funny about that? I one of the things I wanted to do in office is a work release program for people for life, because I was in for life before I got parole, and I wanted to get Bovice out just so he could be my personal security guard.
That would be great.
Just give him a sledgehammer and have him stand next to me in office.
While I was in max security, I ever heard that something like that was coming.
Yeah, it's something that I want to work on with Fontaine. And, pretty much I'm working with every single branch of the government where they love me. It's the PD that do not love me. And, like, for example, today, Lieutenant Angel apparently went around telling everybody I cut the PD pay by 30%, when in fact I cut the PD by 25%. And I told Toretti, if people want to keep claiming I cut the PD by 30%, I'll drop it an extra 5%.
You should sue her. Take her to court for fucking slander.
Yeah.
It'd be like, it hurts my re-election chances to have that kind of rumor floating around. Just fucking sue her.
Yep.
This is great. This is good. I'm feeling good. The thing that I'm working on for Lang is I guess calling them tenets would be the most accurate. Kind of like, I want it to. It's going to be stylized after like the 10 Commandments of the Bible, right? Obviously not as religious, but it's going to be those short and concise, like one sentence tenets, and I want there to be at least 10 of them. I'm working on it. I've got like 3 right now, just so that we're all on the same page. Because you guys say for the cause. I spoke to the boys earlier, and I spoke to Lang, and I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. That's all. Okay. Like, what is the cause, right?
Fucking like, changing everything. I mean, essentially. I mean, for example, one of the reasons I got so involved is, I think it was after you were in prison. I killed a cop. I killed a deputy, and I went down for it, and they were gonna give me the death penalty. And I pled guilty to life in prison with a plea deal, with the possibility of parole. And I was in prison for a very long time, longer than my lawyer ever anticipated, because the judges didn't give a fuck, essentially.
They just left you in there?
Yep. And then I was able to come out on parole, and that's when I got heavily involved and, became Lang's biggest enforcer in Talon. And that was just when it was just me, him, and Ellie.
Were you in his gang? You were in his gang, right?
Yeah, I was a lean boy.
When did you join? Were you in when I was on the street?
No, I don't think so. Shortly after, me and Ellie joined LB, and held down Lean Street for a while.
Lean Street.
Yep.
Lean Street was such a struggle for you guys, because I remember both the purple lads and the green fellows were very upset that you guys had the audacity to try and claim that cul-de-sac.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I was doing some work at Lot Q, and I breached a bank job with the Lot Q. It was this thing called Steel Security. And we breached a ballless bank, right? And we shot down everybody inside, killed the hostage, and then and he died. And then the ballless went to war with LB, and we wiped them off the street and murdered one of them in that war too.
Damn. So were the cops there when you breached it, or what?
Yeah, boys.
No, they didn't show up.
Gentlemen.
Hey, what up?
Yes. How'd your job
go?
It's
awfully dark.
How'd the job go?
So over here can't fucking drive a truck for champ.
Yep, I flew out the truck, man. Unfortunately.
Where's Nino?
But he saved my ass.
He's on the way.
Did you guys get caught?
This guy flew into the fucking water, okay? And to juke the cops on the hill make one of the cops flip himself, so that way I was able to park the car next to the water, swim into the water, grab him, put him in the car, and get the fuck out of there.
He's a fucking legend.
Holy
Hey, what's
fuck.
up, man?
I was telling him about Lean Street, Tones.
It's not.
He's asking about when I joined.
Lean Street was happening, but wasn't done yet.
Done yet, yeah.
Before I get.
Trust me, we already thought of that.
Lean Street?
Lean Street was Grove Street.
Yeah, we thought
Yep.
about that one, but
Yeah, did you look at this place? Like fully?
place?
This place.
Who, me?
Yeah, did you get like a tour?
So Tony, I need you.
Yeah, I got a tour from Lang.
Did you see like the photos and shit?
No, I have not seen the photos.
There's like photos up there and shit like that. Oh, there's one in here, I think. It's dark as fuck.
Here,
no
come
worries.
on, let's walk
Oh
out
yeah,
the
you're
same.
not gonna be able to see this shit in the dark.
No.
But yeah, there's like photos of the 5 of us on Lean Street and shit. Me,
Oh,
Ellie, and then the OGs.
So who is Ellie?
Ellie,
Wait, you Ellie Dono, right? The one with the fucking crackhead with the helmet.
yeah, that's yeah. Join. She's a founding member of this. You know that, right?
No.
Yeah. Me, her, and Lang, I would argue, are like the founding people. I was gonna be mainly Lang and Ellie, but then I went to prison for such a long time.
So
I was always kind of like Lang's mad dog.
all right, hold on, Dean's calling.
Yeah.
Mr. Watson. Yeah, your car is in the back, by the way.
Y'all gotta take a piss. I want to use the bathroom.
All right. Well, yeah, thanks, Dean.
I need to take a piss, chat. I'll be right back. BRB. You good?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I just want to carry it around, honestly.
Let's go look at those pictures.
Hey, Uncle D,
What up?
how expensive are Molotovs to make?
Not sure how to make, but
Kind of cheap.
probably $1,000, I think.
Yeah,
that's
about
perfect.
1,000. Yeah, they're super cheap.
Why?
I'm gonna need a lot of them soon.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Not for that reason.
Oh. Yep. It's outside of Lean Street. Ellie's to the left, me on the right. OG's in the middle.
Who's this guy second from the left in this one? Is that Sab?
And what one?
This one right here, the one on the right.
Yeah, that's sad.
He's got a mustache.
Come to the manor.
Yeah, actually, do you remember?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hello.
I just realized you might know what
Yes.
Troke Masters is.
I'm gonna get help down there.
Patrick.
All right, Dean's coming to give me one more thing. Can one of you guys
I think he has
let me use
keys.
the elevator?
Ooh.
Oh, you're gonna meet him out? Yeah.
He's putting it in the trunk of his car in the back. So.
Where's this shit at? What is it? Is it? I think it should be open.
Okay. Yes.
This is first floor. I'm gonna unrestrict first floor as well, so you can come back in.
Got everything done over there, and I'm back for a good period of time. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean you're like? What do you mean you're murderers?
Just straight killers now.
You're killing people like indiscriminately, or like?
Yes.
Okay, you need to have a little bit of purpose. Like,
Do you know what
did they look at you
indiscriminately
wrong?
means, Yegar?
No.
He doesn't know what it means. Not
He doesn't really know.
indiscriminately.
Like, if you
Yeah,
kill
what's up?
someone with purpose, then that's
That's
cool.
all
But
right.
like, indiscriminate is where you're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna kill somebody. Like this guy. Yeah, just that guy.
Voices. Down. Ugh.
This is all pretty surreal. Feels like everything is just coming together at once.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
I just don't know how much. I don't like saying much around, like, you know what I mean? Everybody that's not in the basement. Fuck, chat. I tried to mute. I wasn't able to click it.
I think
Fuck.
I think Glorion told me that Ray was at least made aware.
Yeah, that's the thing. Lang does all this shit like alone, so I don't know who's even aware and who's not aware.
Yeah, and I know
because back in the day, it was only me, Elle, and Lang that knew out of everybody.
Yeah. I know Emperor Nino is at least aware as well. So I think everybody that's been here today is aware.
Wait, really?
Oh
yeah,
shit!
Dean Watson dropped off
I'll keep a lookout.
15 handguns for me.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah, do any of you guys need any Brownings or Desert Eagles or Diamondbacks or anything like that?
I think those are all for you, brother.
Those are all for you.
Yeah, those are all for you, I think.
Oh, how am I going to use all of these?
Unless you're sparing
them in
like,
your
one,
apartment.
I'll take one.
Yeah, but like if I get caught, I'm going back in.
I
Better
mean,
keep
not
'em, trust me.
not necessarily when you're, you know, got your face taken
Yeah,
care of.
put them in your
use the
apartment
AK?
and keep them.
Oh, true.
That's right.
You gonna use that AK?
You good? You want me to lock it up?
I'll trade you the AK for the
shotgun.
shotgun.
All right, deal. When I get the shotgun, you hold on to the AK for now, and then when I get the shot, we'll trade.
All right, sounds good.
Mm.
Yeah, the meth. Yeah, honestly, I was hesitant to
knowing the full
Smoke
situation
meth,
is even
but-
funnier, right? Like the timeline of it,
No.
because it goes.
If you ever need more.
They're there. They break him out. We get handcuffed. We wait. A random guy comes up. The warden's like, "All right, press my panic button, so the police will know we need help." He presses the panic button. We wait. He calls 911. An EMS shows up, and the EMS calls the police.
Oh, but tell them about the interaction you had on the trip before where they
Oh.
were chasing you through the city.
Yeah, so our first transport of DAP was we're in this car, right? Like we're in a cruiser, we're driving along. This orange car pulls up behind us and follows us for unironically like 6 minutes.
Yeah, 6 minutes. They're following us around tight corners in the Vinewood Hills the whole time.
Yeah, and there's a cadet there named Honeybuns, and Honeybuns gets over radio and says, "Hey, I don't remember exactly. He probably used some like code for like."
He spoke like a cop, respectfully asking for assistance. That's what it was.
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, there's people following us. We're gonna need backup." And then he said, "They told me to shut the fuck up and get off radio."
Yeah. Yep.
So that worked to our advantage, getting him out, because I don't think the police give a fuck about the OC.
Yep.
That is impressive. Out of all the different ways, it's over negligence over the fucking cops. I mean, think about it. The fuck do they care? They think they run the goddamn city, you know?
I mean, it fits.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the police is right. Did I tell you? Actually, you know, all the UC vehicles are under Superior Loan.
Wait, really?
No.
So I run a loan company. Well, I have my partner runs it. I just kind of, oversee it. I just found out today that every single undercover vehicle has been gotten via my loan company. So every officer and their vehicle is in this document.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Can we look at it?
Hey, you guys want something even better?
Yes. Here, let me pull it up.
All right.
Hey, while I'm in office, I've got access to the state account, and I can export all data off of it up to the last 4 to 6 months.
Oh my God.
I know where Bass's daughter lives and her wife.
Oh my God.
Well, any of Bass's family should suffer.
Well, they took
Yeah.
me to their house because I gave them a loan.
The dominoes have never been more lined up than they are now. It's like a it's like Haley's Comet or some shit. How is it possible that all of this happened?
I just need cocaine.
I would
I just want a
I would
line.
also like some lines of cocaine.
I think most of the city trusts us because we don't really do anything other than work. How the fuck Denzel became mayor, I'll never know. That's a fucking crazy question, but
What are you talking about?
Well,
He
the
looks
best
like a
part is-
perfectly respectable and
Exactly.
good and
You
honest
want to know
man.
how
Good
I
and honest
became
man.
mayor besides the millions of dollars put into my campaign? It really helped the fact that Abdul did not have a platform. My only
See.
serious candidate. Rival.
Yeah, what's up with that? People just running for office without actual
A platform.
talking points.
Yep.
Yeah.
They just go in on charisma alone and hope for the best.
Well, I mean, I remember Abdul. He was a fat piece of shit. So unless that's changed, I'm not sure what you mean by charisma.
Not really changed. He's just somehow people like him for some reason.
the
Talks
first
a
day
lot.
I met him, we bumped shoulders. He picked me up and threw me off the burger shot wall. And
Hey,
then
you
we
guys
got
want a couple
felony
cold ones?
Assault.
Yeah. Can
Oh,
I get
I'd love
a
Sure.
Can I get a Bud Light?
Yeah, let me run to the store. Let me go get us some beers. I'll be right back.
Thanks.
Can I get a Rockstar energy drink and can you spin in it a little bit?
Can I get some
Wow.
Yeah, I'll
tequila?
make sure to choke you while I do it.
Tequila.
All right, I got you, Denzel. I'll be right. Anybody want to come along? Really, guys? Really?
I gotta
No
pee.
one's
Yeah,
like,
I'll come
I want to
along.
come with you? Okay, thanks, son. Come on.
Oh, look at that, daddy's boy.
Shut up. At
Fuck
least-
you, yeah,
at
go.
least his dad is
Yeah, let's
there.
go sit on the couch.
Yeah.
Fuck
Alright.
you.
Oh, okay, my other dad's not here, but I got Sir Denzel too.
Your dad's gone.
No, he's right here.
Yeah, I took Glory on one.
Oh, nice.
He was
Yeah.
missing a dad, so I took him on. Both my sons,
Into
Lando
that
and
room.
Glory.
Is there something in that room?
The bathroom.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta get the tour, man.
Oh my god, he's pissing on the wall.
No, no, I'm looking at the book. I'm not pissing.
Let the man piss on the wall if he wants to piss on the wall.
And I'm pissed.
This room's too nice to piss on the wall.
I still think this is my favorite. With me.
Would not even know it's you.
Not at all, right?
Oh, I'm so fucking happy you're back, Nino.
I miss you, Sir Nino.
Denzel, I miss all of you.
I've been kind of following your footsteps and kind of dipping my toes in every business.
Hell yeah, that's the way to fucking do it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got shit lined up for myself too.
Brother, you got the fucking world at your fingertips right now.
I think I'd argue we're like the most powerful
Yeah.
organization in this fucking city right about now.
We 100% are.
I followed in Mr. Nino's footsteps as well. Started giving out loans.
Oh, you give out loans too? Nice. Are you doing it through your personal funds?
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck fast loan.
Fuck fast loans.
Fuck him.
Fuck them. Fast loans, more like slow loans, because I'll pull their government funding.
Oh my god. That'd be such a great thing.
Denzel and I had a pretty good conversation about maybe see if we can get a stimulus for Superior.
Yeah.
$5 million
Ooh, nice.
is on the waiting list right now.
I was actually supposed to invest in that, but ended up buying Audi R8.
Oh, that was a good car to buy.
I was about
Oh
to
my
put,
god,
like,
Nino, have you seen my car?
Oh my god.
Is that the white one yours?
Yeah.
Brother, that is so fucking nice.
One of one.
Ooh.
I fucking
I
love
don't
it.
think you could have gotten a better car.
It fits me, right? It fits me more than anything else.
Especially right now. Like, that's the shit you
Oh,
see
yeah.
on the road and like, all right, I know who that is.
Yep.
That's the mayor.
Fucking Ray over here. Go try to hit up a truck. My man goes, I don't know how the fuck it happened. We're going like 50 miles an hour. Me and Tony are behind him in these two-door sports cars, right? He hit something. I don't even know what it is. We see this man go flying over a bridge. You know, by the winery, you know how there's that that lake that goes by? He goes flying through the windshield into the fucking water. Me and Tony stop. We're like, even the cops are like taken aback. Like, what the hell just happened? Like, where is this guy? Are we gonna go after Tony and Nino? Like, whoever these guys are? Because, you know, in the separate cars, and we're looking around like, hey, brother, what happened to that man driver? It's like, I think your friend's dead.
What?
You guys got away fine? Did you guys at least get it?
Luckily, they ended up on my ass. At least I think like 2 out of the 3 cops. So I drove off. They followed me, and Tony managed to scoop up.
I got the
scoop up
beers,
Ray.
boys.
Oh, here we go.
Yo, it's kind
Put
of
him in the kitchen,
It's
Ian.
it's
Let me
kind
set
of
him on
wild
the
how
camera.
big our family is nowadays.
Put him on the
It's
camera,
fucking
Ian.
huge.
I know.
Thank you, Sir Tony.
Yeah, let me put it.
So Tony, tell me what happened there? Like, how'd you manage to scoop them? No cops, like, they
I
just
basically
off?
went around the hill,
Yeah.
got the cops to fucking
Drinks.
fuck around and shit like that, and I went up on the hill so that way the cop would flip himself. I go back around, and here, let me crack open one. Hold on.
Drinks.
Hey, Uncle D.
Yeah.
Could you come here?
Yeah.
So perfect. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
Yeah, so you know, he was driving the track down, and you know what we did was we were fucking, you know, I seen him go flying.
You wanna-
I was
you
like,
wanna come over here so I can hear you?
right? So I drive by, I see, and he's fucking, you know,
Go lay down,
I'm
Oliver.
over here, Tony, I'm over here. I'm like, all right.
What up?
And Mr. Nino is in T, right?
I don't know. Listen, your dad does shit without telling me like 90% of the day, so I have no clue who's fully aware, who's not fully aware, who's kind of aware.
Okay. Just didn't know if I should mention anything.
I've been hesitant because of that.
Okay.
Like I know Ray I know Ray knows a little bit. I don't know what all Nino knows.
All right, I'm just not gonna say anything. I accidentally said Talon in front of him, so. Swear to God. I swear to God, I thought he was.
If I remember correctly, like months and months ago, I know that I think he's seen the basement.
Okay.
I think I remember your dad telling me he's seen the basement.
All right.
I don't know. It becomes
Max
it becomes an
to not
issue
mention that.
because yeah, if you want to tell him, that would be great, because it becomes an issue because Lang fills in people somewhat, but then doesn't say anything. So I don't know who knows and who
Well, if
doesn't
he's
know.
not, I already said Talon in front of him, so. Just assumed he was, because maybe I'm dumb.
If I remember correctly, he's aware of it, but I don't remember how much.
Okay.
So, yo, Squirrel, thank you for the 5 bomb.
Hey, Bjorn.
Chat, stop fucking medding. Thanks. I don't care. We're talking about me and character.
Bjorn, come here.
My man Killer over here, huh?
Shit, my friend.
It was me, Tony,
Yeah.
Donnie, and Lang, and
Yeah.
we had 2 bikes. And my man Donnie, like as soon as we start driving off,
Remember this?
the vehicle's fucked up, right? Like, you know, like back when like you would sometimes like hotwire the vehicle and
Yeah.
like it didn't, you know, it kind of jammed up the engine a bit. So it was jammed up for him. We start driving, right? These guys are gone. They're gone, right? We're having issues with this car.
Yeah, we
Next
fucking
thing you
left.
know, they just zoom. And next thing you know, my man goes full on cinematic mode, launches himself off the bike. I go crashing on the ground.
There was so
But
many
somehow
times
we
that
made
you
it.
and Danny got fucked. It was so funny. Like with the banks. You motherfuckers, he would crash into every fucking bush, beat himself down. Oh my God. I remember how much he used to beat himself up. Ray, he used to beat
Fucking
himself up
Eddie.
like worse than you, brother.
Me? Really?
Yeah, oh, brother.
Fucking
He was
crazy.
so upset.
Go.
But he got good. He was like,
Yeah, he did. He did
his
get good.
driving skills were like, you know, really up
Yeah,
there.
they were good.
You throw that man a Dominator?
Oh, by the way, boys.
Hey, there's drinks over there, boys, if you want some.
Tony, you know, I need to talk to you guys actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you could talk here, brother. Anything, you know.
Anything?
This is
Are you
family
sure?
here. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm sure. This is
All right, I know
family.
Denzel's okay. So, our boy Tony. Listen, our boy Jay, he ended up getting a green card last night. You know, I explained everything to him, but I
That's what he
explained
told
everything.
me. Yeah, he told me that.
So
Told him,
he's
man.
like, he did it with this man named Brendan Valentino, right? And he works at the Rooster Press, and it's fine, whatever, that's fine, right? But I told him, because he wants to bring me with him, that I won't do it unless I have a boy like, you know, you, Tony,
Right.
here, who's done it before, that will have my back and come back for me, because I don't want to risk a ninth.
I mean, I'm down to do it with you, brother. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So I had this full conversation with him. He's like, well, he definitely wants to bring Mayumi because she's part of his crew.
Oh, is you talking about JK?
Yeah, so Jay wants to bring Mayumi, which is fine with me, but
You all right, Jacob?
you know,
I-
Brendan Valentino.
We tried getting a.
Mickey,
tried
I'm on
getting
my
a truck
beer
last
phone right
night
now.
and
What's
Hey,
up,
son,
my
make
friend?
sure he's
It
all
would
right.
not show up at all, no matter
I'm
what
on my
location
beer
we
phone.
went to.
It's literally what it's called, a beer phone.
Does it stuff like
What's
that
up,
often,
man?
Tony?
Warrior.
What was Amp saying? I was laughing at these two over here.
Dumbass warlord.
Do those
Oh,
trucks
nice
stuff
one,
often
dumbass
because we
warlock.
tried
Who got
getting
you,
it last
King's
night and
Defender,
it kept
bitch?
not showing up.
The
Shut
18,000.
up, you
Yeah.
fucking names.
I haven't gone back to my house yet to check it.
Jesus Christ. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Am I drinking again?
Whatever it is, I'll go check my house soon. All right, man.
Yeah, you're out of one beer.
Yeah. Why? What's up? Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, you know what's kind of wild?
What's that, brother?
It's kind of wild
Yeah,
how
I'm
like
down,
big the
my
family
friend.
is
I'm very
nowadays.
down.
You know,
Oh yeah, I know it's fucking crazy, Denzel. It's
like
insane.
think back, it's fucking wild how
It's
different it is.
actually
I know.
insane.
Mickey, I love
Look,
doing the
look,
dough shit.
look
We
what the
make so
fuck
much
we
money.
got. You know what I'm saying?
I
Look
know.
at this, Denzel. Look
I
at
know,
this.
man.
We're on
Everybody.
top of the fucking world, baby. Look at this.
I mean, I was just saying. I think we might be like the strongest organization of
Fuck
all
yeah,
those.
brother.
Santos.
I'm down, Mickey. All right.
The
I'll talk to you
power that
soon.
we have. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. You know, there's a difference
Bye-bye.
between shooters and power, right?
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Huge difference.
What's
Yeah,
up, boys?
just
Sorry about
because,
that.
you
I
know,
had a
somebody
phone
can
call.
shoot a motherfucker, you know what
I
I'm
can
saying?
sell
But
any piece
we
of
got
land,
a lot of
any
fucking
building.
power here.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Hey, man, we got jack of all trades here. You know what I mean? Fucking crazy. Well, listen, gentlemen.
Oh, there
So
goes
I'm
Doc.
thinking, Tony, you know, I get that Brendan Valentino man $10,000 from me and Jay. You know, maybe I have you on the job instead. You come with me, me, and Jay, and we fucking just split everything in half. We get one C4, two AKs, two Uzi, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm down, brother. Let's do it.
I think it's smart for us and smart for him too, because he gets help with something that he hasn't done before that risks the nines.
We should let him carry the C4.
I mean, I think we should just
I'm just
split
kidding.
it.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll split it. We carry one, he carries one.
Yeah, we take that risk. All right, man. At the end of the day, we got this shit all right, my
I'm
friend.
fucking excited. Yeah, he's gonna be around tonight or what?
He doesn't. He wants to do it in a while though. So like in a
Like,
week
once
or
a while.
so.
Oh, okay.
We'll definitely do other Bobcats. But I mean, it's nice that
Yeah,
we're
for
getting
sure.
stuff lined up in the future. I'm always
Right,
working
right.
on the future.
Yo, you
I'm
guys
trying to
been
work with
killing
JK
cops
a lot in the future.
lately?
Nah, I mean, a little bit, yeah.
I think.
Here and
Right after I get out of office, I want to just fuck up the cops in a job. I think that's like
How
one of
much
the
longer
first
you
things.
got, Denzel?
I mean, I still got a while. I got like a month
Yeah.
and a half, but like that's like the first thing I
You're
want to
gonna
do.
rerun.
Nah, I don't think so. I'm gonna try to extend the term as long as possible.
Right. I
You
feel
know?
you, brother. Who the fuck? What the fuck are you dumb fucks doing, you motherfuckers? I said no bikes in the fucking house.
A stag.
I love how you're already thinking about your exit strategy. Denzel. You know, maybe what are these fucking stickies, you know?
You
Wait
know,
till
you want to
they're-
know my original exit strategy? Law enforcer. I hate that cunt. All right. I blew half her face off.
I don't have keys.
I was really tempted
fuck
to.
you
Open the balcony.
Open the balcony.
This house does not have soundproof.
Little fucking shits. Jesus fucking Christ.
You know, if someone walked in, they're gonna think it's like, you know, domestic abuse on like going on up there. You're like a fucking chainsaw and like stag just screaming.
So, I'm not gonna lie to you. My original exit strategy for office, because I fucking hate Lauren so much. I wanted to go into the PD meeting.
Oh my God.
I wanted to bait her into an argument, and then when
Yeah.
she gets really heated, pull my shotgun and blow her brains out in front of all of the PD.
It's funny you say that because I was thinking that PD meeting is the best place because you go catch them out on the street, you're gonna, you know, you're fucked, you know. But you
Yep.
stand there at the podium, you give your final message, and then boom. I mean, take her out, take the rest of them out, take the
Yeah,
fucking
well, I
throw 'em
figured
all in there.
I shot half of her face off, so I might as well shoot the rest of her face off with a shotgun.
Oh man.
Why'd that change?
Why the change?
Yeah, why aren't you doing
I
that?
want to extend my term as long as possible. I'm gonna still try to do that on my last day,
All right.
but I want to try to extend it as long as
brother,
possible.
fucking
You know.
chilling, brother. Fucking kids riding on the bike through the fucking
Get
house,
everything
you know what I
done
mean?
you
There was
want to
no
get
bike in
done.
the house.
You know, create the
Yes, there
chaos
was. I
and
seen the
then
tire track.
that'll be the peak.
No. It's
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
it's your marks.
So you got the Vagos. Who else?
You know what's
On
going
my side.
Yeah, you said you're gonna have the Vagos. Fucking.
Oh, the Vagos. Oh yeah, the Vagos are fucking. They're my boys. The ballers I work with, they're pretty good. Mando's in charge. GSF I'm
Never heard
pretty
of him.
tight with. Dex is in charge.
I know Dex. Dex stole my shoes one time and threw them up on a fucking power line.
I told you, little motherfuckers, to not bring the bike in the fucking house. I see it. I see it. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Don't shoot, not when we have the gas.
Oh my fucking god.
What did I tell you? Two of the bikes. No bikes. No bikes
Tony?
in the house.
What
Okay,
about
there
the
he is.
marble guys?
Jesus
Come on.
Christ,
This
the
is imported from
chance.
Napoli.
The chance.
What's Napoli?
It's a place
Jaeger
in
did
Italy.
it. Fine, fuck it. You can use the bike in the house. Whatever, go for it. Half the
Jaeger did. What happened to you?
What, me?
He's
I
bald.
got a haircut.
Are you drinking Monster Energy?
No, this is Rockstar.
You look like an alien.
Why Rockstar?
Because
Hey, Nino.
it tastes
Tony, come over
good.
here.
Those Rockstar games.
Where is it?
But I'm.
The garage.
What?
That did fucking dumbass. Ow!
Sorry,
What the?
oh my
Jaeger's
God. Sorry, I
not
hit it.
Fuck, right?
Oh, fuck,
Fucking hit
Tony.
me like that.
I hit you like that every night. What do you mean?
All right, you ready? You can do a strap, by the way. I got a strap.
I knew Chavez back in the day. Are you trying to
So,
dance with me right now?
basically,
Sort of
we
back
have
up a
three
little
people.
bit.
We have,
You smell good though.
basically one person
Thanks.
lives
It's
there, and
Axe body
Uh,
spray. Yeah, I
my
recognize that anyway.
pheromones.
so basically we bring the hash.
Yeah, if by pheromones you mean Axe body spray for middle schoolers.
No,
And then we say, okay,
I
we're
wore
ready to
Ed
go.
Hardy.
Me and you get in the car, but Nino's
All right.
nearby. and
But yeah,
he's
no,
in the
it surprises me that he's not because it seems right up his alley. But I guess he's probably busy with like his business shit. Who knows? Actually,
Yeah,
apparently
I
he
know.
lost.
All right, yeah.
I don't know if Uncle T is either. And Ray
Uh,
definitely not, so.
Ray kinda is.
Hey, yo, damn. Yeah, good. Denzel, we're gonna go head out. We gotta make some more money, all right?
All right.
All right,
Good
see
seeing
you, Uncle
baby.
T.
Hey, it's good seeing you guys. Enjoy the drinks, all right?
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Thanks, brother.
No problem.
Makes me piss a lot.
Yeah. You piss a lot when you drink?
Any of you guys have some marijuana on you guys?
Yeah, I have like 8. Here you go.
You're a fucking legend.
So
Yo.
where you guys going?
Oh,
What up,
fuck.
Corona?
It's fucked up, man.
What?
I got super sidetracked.
We're just gonna go hit a store real quick, my friend.
Harboring a
All right,
fugitive
good
and
luck.
shit.
Yeah, what's it gonna take to get you guys to blast a cop for me?
Depends.
Yo,
Depends.
what's it gonna take for you to blow up a cop car?
Depends. Money, maybe.
What's it gonna take for you to hit that store in a gnome mask?
With no mask. Fuck that shit.
Gnome mask.
Oh. I don't have one. Otherwise, I would.
I can give you the money.
Fucking Ray?
I mean, I guess I could. Why? What's a gnome represent?
It was my favorite mask back when I used to do jobs.
Yo, Ray does not have a clue,
No,
dude.
I'm just fucking with you. The cops would probably have you in an interrogation room if you did that.
It's just a
gang.
coincidence, right?
Don't bring the no mask back. No, don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
I was
Don't.
trying
Not
to
right
bait
now.
him into doing it.
Yeah, no. No, don't do it, all right?
I'll give you
That's the
5
least we
grand if you
need,
do it.
okay? No,
I'll do it for $5 Yeah.
You
done.
listen, all right? You fucking next thing you know, you wear the fucking no mask. The cops are like, this is weird, and then fucking start investigating. And then you fucking next thing you know, they come here and then fucking boom, all right? Don't give any motherfucker any chance at all to even have some slight fucking probability of knowing that this motherfucker is in this house and that we know he's out, all right? No slight probability at all. Any minute you give a motherfucker an open door, even a crack at all, they're gonna fucking try to, seep their fucking way in, all right? No cranks.
Okay. Unrelatedly, does anyone have Alabaster Slim's phone number?
I do. I'll send it to you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And if
You
you
know
guys
Slim?
have money
Get
by
him in the
chance,
morning though.
Slim was my best friend before I got locked up.
Really?
Yeah. I remember one time he got fucked up.
There you go.
and the people that fucked him up, he gave me the perfect description of who did it, and I found them at the pink cage, and I blasted both of them with a shotgun.
Oh, I got you a fake
Yeah.
ID for the meantime, by the way. Hold on.
Hold on, Watson gave me one.
Oh, you did? Let me see it.
Yeah, check it out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I just has to put my face on it, or my new face, after I get
Right.
it.
That looks pretty fucking good.
I mean, if that one ever gets burned, I have one you could use too.
All right. Dean Watson said that this one was pristine, and it will be pristine after I'm able to have my tattoo removed.
Well, if you ever need
Wait, what's
to
pristine?
change your name to Roleplay, just let me know.
All right.
Oh my
I'll see you later, Sam.
I'm gonna sit down and think about something
Catch you
really hard
later.
for like 2 minutes. Okay.
All right.
All right, very
Go
well.
for it. Is this the new standing table? It's a good table to stand on.
Anyone need food?
It's like the same ones.
I think I'm gonna make it good.
I like this seat. Reminds me of my courthouse there. My courthouse seat.
So you guys playing the new Black Desert season or what?
No.
Fuck no.
You guys are pussies, you
Absolutely
know that?
What is that?
Cease and desist.
Hey, Stagnancer, sit down, please. Or stand, I guess. Doesn't really matter.
It's hard to sit down in these fucking chairs sometimes, especially when I ran them over.
So we were talking about it before before Tony and Ray showed up. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
What the?
I guess because it takes a rare kind of human being to want to be involved in this sort of thing, right? And the justification that I was given is that Len gave you guys purpose, right? Well, what was it for you that made you decide that this is something that you might want to do? Just to sate my own curiosity.
What do you mean?
Talon.
My reason for what?
For joining, I guess.
Joining?
Yeah.
I saw the future and the past.
So, what past?
I'm not being philosophical. I'm being literal. I traveled through time and saw the future and the past.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up now!
Look,
Yeah,
Lang
there's
told
no
me
lying,
everything.
dumbasses.
Lang told me everything.
He's,
Okay, even that.
What about the Time Lord?
Yeah.
Why would he do that? Damn it!
We're never
Look.
fixing the timeline now.
I mean, I'm an astrophysicist, so
I mean,
I
you
don't
said
know.
we're never fixing it, but we've been on the same timeline. And literally everything that the Stormlord showed us that night, Lando, when it was me, you, the Emperor, and Ellie, is literally happening now.
what happened? Can you guys speak up a little bit by chance?
Yeah.
You might wear the gnome mask.
Oh my god.
What?
I hope so. But
He just called and said he wanted to do it, but Tony said no, and then I called him a pussy, and he said I'm a what? So,
Dude.
Wait, who?
Please call him.
Nino?
Ray.
You're gonna get this
Yeah,
poor
that-
guy to wear no mask by calling him a pussy.
That's probably a stupid idea.
Please don't do it.
All right.
Hello? This is the mayor.
Oh.
Hi, Williams. It's Trooper
Call
Copper
back and
with
tell
the
him Lang's
San
gonna be
Andreas.
really
Oh, hey,
pissed if
Copper,
he
how
does
are you?
This is the longest.
Yeah, I got
15
really
minutes
sidetracked.
I've ever experienced. Have you
guys
been
hear a
kidnapped?
breeze?
No, I've not
Yeah,
been kidnapped.
it's,
I am
Are
like
you-
swamped.
We don't have
Are
storm
you
windows
dead right
installed,
now?
Diego.
I am
Don't
not dead.
Stay away from the windows. or
I'm
you
getting
will die.
phone call after phone call and meeting after meeting.
Oh my God, is everything okay?
It's raining.
Hey, it's
here.
just, you know how it is. Business proposal, legislation change, law change, business proposal, business proposal, business proposal, business proposal, business proposal.
Hey, tell her that you're stretched to your absolute maximum limit.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm stretched to my absolute maximum limit.
Now say you're gaping.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't mean to add to your long laundry list.
But I do
Yeah.
actually want to have a ride along with you because I do need to speak to a member of the SASP. So it's kind of perfect.
Tell her
That'd be
that
great.
you want that ride along, but on a
I'm
night that you're
actually
not
about to go
thoroughly
42, so maybe
exhausted.
not today.
Okay, then are you gonna be around tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be around tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. I'll give you a ring. I'm gonna save your number and I'll give you a ring tomorrow, all right?
Okay.
And hopefully
stay
we'll go on a
safe, be
ride
careful.
along and we'll have a more thorough conversation.
Yeah, of course. That'd be great.
All right, sweet.
All right. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
That was smooth. That was smooth.
Listen, I'm a smooth motherfucker.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, you guys apparently traveled through time. I know how you do it. I don't know the specifics, but I'm interested in what you were talking about coming true. What came true?
Leslie Ling's massive acquisition of power.
Yeah. Basically, that corpos were gonna take over, and
The
Emperor-
resultant is it's going to be us versus Lin Corp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that happening?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh shit.
You missed.
We saw the Emperor die.
Oh,
Who
I don't know
killed
about
him?
that one.
Yeah.
Leslie.
Yeah. So that's what he told me.
God, if
He
that
said
ever
things to
happens,
himself
I'm gonna fucking murder Leslie.
Look, I'm pretty confident. Okay. I had a run-in with Leslie Ling before I got locked up, where he ended up saving me after a serial killer, I believe, attacked me and someone else in the hills. And I recall him saying vividly that he had accidentally given himself AIDS. So I don't think you have to kill him because he's going to die any day.
What?
Yeah, he I don't know, because he may be able to clone himself.
What?
that
Is
what
he
the
fucking
fuck?
Palpatine?
What are we talking
Oh.
about right now?
Oh my God.
I mean, I brought it up offhandedly when we were talking about, like, we were shooting the shit, but he seemed really serious about a clone would be another good idea. And that was also part of what the Time Lord showed us.
Guys, you remember the medicine we leave in the fucking humane labs?
That might be the vaccine that Mr. Leslie is currently developing.
That
and it's
might
going
be the
around
cure for
town.
AIDS.
All right, shut up. Mr. Leslie is also apparently now developing a vaccine that he wants to, incubate the entirety of.
Well, we can't use the
population
basement, so
of,
it's literally
Los
the
Santos
only
with
option.
Inoculate,
So-
sorry.
I'm going to think very hard about letting a set of dogs inside of my non-existent house. So, but please continue.
Okay, psycho.
Yeah, I'm
But,
also gonna think very hard about a dog.
What?
I'll be right back.
You know what? I'm also
Okay.
gonna think really hard about that.
All I'm hearing here is that no one is actually thinking.
What's going on now?
No one's thinking.
About what?
Anything.
I mean, it could be the cure, but who's to say that he was the one even making it, right? Or, I mean, how fucking true is any of this?
Pretty
Maybe it's
true.
all fucked up anyway.
zero context what's going on.
Well, apparently, the Emperor told Tim here about the fucking Tide Lord.
Oh, alright. Well, not the first time. I feel like it's all Rami's fault still.
I think everyone's in agreement it's Rami's fault.
It is Rami's fault. Like, we all know this. But it's also the Emperor's fault.
I feel like it's 70% Rami, 30% Lag.
Do any of you have something to eat?
Yeah, I thought I grabbed 10 sushi plates, but apparently I only grabbed one.
Woo! That was exciting. I love those dogs that don't exist.
What?
Okay.
Nothing. So you, Stag Dancer, you're in it for the Time Lord then, right?
No. I'm in it for the Emperor.
Oh, why? Because I missed a lot. Okay. I came into this race a little late. So I mean, the other boys told me, pretty much the same thing, but I also got them to elaborate. So I mean, what about Lang, and what he wanted to do really appealed to you, I guess.
We share similar ideals. I think we learned that when we first traveled through time, high on LSD.
Nice.
And I witnessed him blow up an FIB building.
Yeah, I mean, he actually did that.
Yeah, he told me.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure that you know that that was not a hallucination.
Yeah, he told me that long before we were even within town.
How old are you? If you don't mind my asking.
46?
Damn. Are we all old as fuck?
I'm
I think
21.
My
except
ID says.
I think except Bjorn.
I think Jaeger's like a year under me. Jaeger, were you like 20?
I'm like 28 or some shit.
I'm 47.
45.
So what have you guys been working on then as a group? I know obviously you're probably doing whatever Lang says, which is good. But like, do you have any, I guess, issues right now with how things stand? Like, do you feel like you're, because I know that he gave you guys purpose, which is, that's something that we share in common. Before I was locked up and while I was active, I very actively looked for people who kind of seemed like they didn't have a purpose, and I gave them a purpose through various means, not necessarily even through my own movement, right?
All right.
So, but specifically you, Stag Dancer, I mean, do you see any issues with this operation right now that, I mean, that you personally would do differently or anything like that?
There could be a lot more subtlety with how pretty much everything's done.
Like what?
I feel like a lot of times things are too out in the open, all willy-nilly.
Do you have like a specific example?
For
of that?
2 months, Ray would come into the Rooster in an outfit he had either killed or robbed someone in and change clothes.
How does that reflect
in
on
the
talent?
Rooster.
Though?
Because it brings attention to the restaurant.
Okay.
Where the basement is located.
I mean,
no
you
longer
don't.
that bad of a problem anymore, but it was initially.
Has that had some blowback on you all? Then I mean, have you had cops be like, "What's going on in here, huh?"
They've been like that since day one.
Yeah, they had been showing up sometimes to the back room, just saying what if we saw anyone like in a specific set of clothing a couple times.
Which,
In fact, they just don't even respond to our 911s at this point.
Yeah, they just don't ignore. They just ignore us.
which is kind of wild because I've been just doing crazy shit and the cops never caught me. Then I got elected into office.
We had a guy bring a bomb to the rooster, and they didn't respond.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Came
bribed
with
him.
strapped a bomb to himself, walked in, we called 911. 20 minutes later, no one had shown up.
During the whole campaign for Denzel, I shot about like 7, 8 people, and only the cops came once to the rooster.
I mean, did they investigate you off of that? Who was it?
Don't recall who it was, but it just...
The only person we know for sure has actively had an eye on the restaurant itself is Wrangler. Although there's no real rhyme or reason for that, as Wrangler is a wild card despite being a cop.
Who's Wrangler?
He's
As much as I dislike him, he's probably one of their better investigative cops that the community has.
He seemed like he had a hard on like a couple months ago, but he hasn't really been around the rooster as much the past like month or.
Sorry, I'm munching,
I
Chad.
just haven't seen him in general. Another one that's a massive issue is Bass.
But Bass seems like an issue in the sense that he's just done heinous things to all of you.
Oh no, he's also
and gotten away with it.
So I'm talking to someone.
He didn't do
from
nothing to
the,
me.
He's also apparently kidnapped and killed another person by the name of Dundee, according to someone we know by the name of Riley. That's what Riley told me.
Hey, and this doesn't leave this table. I also got word that apparently he was gonna give Cy Carter guns and put
evidence
under the rug if he snitched on the HOA.
Oh.
Yep.
The only officer I have an issue with is Copper, and that's just because we're friends with her.
Yeah, let's talk about Copper. Okay.
And she's also Dean's fiance or some shit.
Yeah, I know that. I want to kill Copper. Yay or
Why?
nay?
Probably not. I mean,
Yeah,
she's
fuck
still
it,
our
let's do
friend,
it.
and she's Dean's, fiance.
Why?
So I wouldn't want to do that to her.
I'm curious though. I'm not against it, but
When
why?
she's done being useful, I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn. All right, so we seem kind of divided. Stagdancer and Lando are kind of whatever about it. How is she useful to all of you? That's what I want to know.
She's given us information about killings that we've done and brought us to stake out those said positions and with bringing us along.
So you think she's doing that on purpose?
Not on purpose, but
It helped us realize that whenever we were going to do more talent shit, to not do it in those places.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Do you have a personal attachment to this person?
I do. He's a good friend.
Kinda.
But if push comes to shove, we
She's
can't do
a
it.
great friend, but at the end of the day, I've done worse.
I mean, yeah, I think we've all done worse, to be honest.
That was a bait question, mainly just
I'm
to see
working
how
on
all
it.
of you felt. Because I already promised Dean Watson I wouldn't hurt her. But it seems like she's close to all of you, which is extremely fucking alarming. Like, very alarming.
She's actually very protective of us.
That's
too.
why I have a issue with subtlety.
Yeah.
So, I mean, think about your dead friend, okay?
Ooh.
Mia Furion, that was his name. And I only bring this up, and I'm not trying to diminish who he was when he was alive, but I have to use him as the example here when I say that kind of relationship with Copper, the same thing could happen to one of you should you be overly attached to her. And it's especially bad because she's a cop, right? Because it sounds like, based on what Lang told me, this Mia Furion, he wasn't talking to you guys. He was talking to the police instead, right? And I don't know if he was fucked up in the head or if he just wasn't cut out for it.
He wasn't cut out.
Well, it
Little
started
both.
when Bass got a hold. He changed
both.
after Bass tortured him.
All right.
Well,
My
given
opinion
he
is
was
both.
always.
Yeah.
So just to put this,
But it got
to
worse.
let's explain it this way, okay? There's a lot. We aren't the only guild members, right? We have
Right.
people like Chut, who Chut doesn't even break the fucking. He doesn't go over the speed limit. He uses his fucking blinkers.
Well, he
Chut's.
does now because Ellie's corrupted him. But yeah, he's
We have
there's
people like
specific
Chut
condition
in the
to do
guild.
that.
Just because we're in the guild doesn't mean we're like all part of talent or anything, right? And Malfurion thought
Also,
he
the
could
guild
handle it
isn't a
and
thing.
couldn't. And he was in too deep. He couldn't change his mind at the point he was.
What's the worst thing that you would ever do to somebody, Jaeger?
What do you mean the worst thing?
What's the most heinous thing you could possibly imagine doing to somebody?
The worst thing I could imagine doing to someone is kidnapping them and then also kidnapping their family member and or significant other or friend and then torturing that person in front of them.
Why would you do that to somebody?
I don't know. I don't know if I ever would, to be honest. That's just the worst thing I can think of.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty bad. I mean I can't think of anything worse than something like that.
You just kill
The
all
only
family
person I
members
would
and then
even
leave the person
think-
alive.
Hold up. Hold
yeah,
up.
you just let them live.
Yeah.
It sounded like you were about to say something, Stag Dancer.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, you cleared your throat like you were gonna. Like you were like, I don't know about that.
Yeah, you let them live.
Yeah.
Be
you
the
kill-
only one living.
Yeah, you kill all their family members.
Death is
leaving them
fucking
unharmed,
easy. I mean, you
and,
die, you don't got to worry about it.
Let them live with it.
I guess the worst thing I could think of doing to someone is, let's say I wanted revenge on Bass and killing him wasn't enough. I would kill his daughter's wife and then skin her face off and then leave it on the front door.
Holy fuck.
I guess that would be the worst thing I could think of.
What if you kidnapped someone and then like made them wear the skin mask and then like left them tied up in his yard or something?
That's too much for
With
me.
a mirror.
I think the worst thing I would do though is like if I wanted to torture someone, it would be the person. Like it wouldn't be like someone related to them.
All right, so you guys are pretty fucking hard then.
Not really. I mean, the only person I even think of torturing is Bass.
And the way that hurt Bass the most, innocent might suffer, and you guys have all come to that. You guys all realize that, and you guys are all accepting of that.
Yeah, let's talk about that. I want to talk about that. I talked about this with Lang. Have you ever felt like you might be a hypocrite for doing? I mean, because it sounds like your initiation rite was to just legitimately pick people up and kill them, right? And that was to test your mettle, so to speak, right? But on the other hand,
it is a little bit
an
hypocritical.
organization like Talon, at least as Lang sees it, and as we all see it, is that it's a tool to fight perceived injustices, right? But if you're kidnapping innocent people and killing them, doesn't that make you a hypocrite?
Yes.
Yeah, it does in a sense. I mean, I think, for example, you've seen the videos, right, Deb?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we blew up the FIB building. Everybody in that building didn't deserve to die, and there were innocents that had to die to get the message across, right?
Right.
I mean, there's gonna be a few eggs broken to make said omelet, right? Yeah,
I thought about
it's
that
a
a
bit
lot.
hypocritical. It's a bit hypocritical, but I mean, you know, at the end of the day, to test these guys, that was the easiest way to do it, right? If they can stomach killing somebody innocent, they could kill somebody evil. They could kill somebody deserving.
If the goal was to like send a message to the police, I think the more correct option would have been to kidnap and kill DOC members, but with hindsight 2020, they wouldn't have given a shit, so maybe the boss knew that in the first place.
This is what I told Lang, and he seemed really relieved when I told him this. And I had a lot of time to think about this while I was locked up in my own fucking cell. But I realized you guys are just adapting to what it is you are facing in current time, in current day. And people, I mean, if you think that you are a hypocrite, that is a sign of self-doubt. And I hope sincerely that none of you think that you are hypocrites, because you are simply changing to meet the pace, right? It is, without fail, always going to be the result of your surroundings. And it's like an armor that you have to put on in order to carry on. So I concluded to him, and he seemed pleased with this, that if someone should ever call you a hypocrite, or if you should ever see reports that Talon are hypocrites, or that someone comes out and is like, these motherfuckers killed my brother for no reason. He was a fucking, he worked for charities across seas and he was just visiting me. Anyone that calls you a hypocrite, they're just scared of you. That's what it is at the end of the day.
I mean, all of humanity is built on the corpses of others, so.
Yep.
What difference does it make?
I mean, let's be real, everybody in this fucking room got here built on fucking corpses and bloodshed. God knows I didn't make it to 47 without killing people.
Like, literally everybody in the party just got involved because I shot a man. And they were holding me, like, with blackmail. A video of proof of it.
To be fair, we got involved because Kevin Whipler wouldn't give us 40 grand.
I mean, the real...
And it was funny.
The realness of the hypocrisy is that the same people that are gonna, you know, if they were to put us away for that, they've already done that and got away with it.
It sounds like that's the case, especially now.
Exactly.
So what do you think the main goal of Talon is?
Like I said before, in my, well, at least how I think so, fairness.
Fairness.
I think in a perfect world, we just have to exist, and they will think about, is what I doing the correct thing because of the punishment that we could deal to them.
In a perfect world, none of us exist.
Exactly. That's what I meant by fairness before.
So is this like a retribution thing for all of you?
For what?
For all of these perceived injustices, right? To tip the scale back in the favor of people who have been wrong. Retribution.
No, not to me. The only way to set the scale straight is to reset it entirely at this point.
I agree! Which is why when Denzel told me that his plan is to literally plunge everything into sustained chaos, I think that's the restart that Los Santos needs.
Goddamn right.
I think if we can ramp up at that particular time and equip and mobilize. Oh, hey.
Well, I'm going to bed, guys. All right, you guys have a good night. All right.
Have a good night.
I still happen to be going to bed at the same time. I'm going to follow him up the stairs.
What?
Hey, wait, who's this guy over here? Oh, that's Mr. Chavez. Hey, I got to call my stepson, but I will be right back.
Who's your stepson?
Sis Full.
I'm gonna go see.
All right, gentlemen, in the interest of making sure I wake up early tomorrow, and I'm here all day, I'm gonna go get some sleep, yeah?
Hell yeah.
It was good seeing you all, yeah?
Glad
We'll
you're
spend
back.
more time tomorrow.
You know?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. When are you guys awake normally?
Random.
Oh, whoops.
I'm a bit of a later egg these days, but I've been trying to be around earlier.
Hell yeah. Good to see you boys, yeah? I'll see you tomorrow.
Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
You know, I'm glad you're back.
Glad you're back. Yeah.
Who's the stepson? You know, Sir Denzel?
He said
He said
Sis.
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 Oh. Oh. Okay. Met him the other day.
So, I have something to say about that scale whenever he's back. Stagnant, come here.
You gonna run it by me for it?
Is he running it by? Oh man, my allergies are killing me.
Hey, Miss Kitty. Currently in a couple meetings. Why? What's up? Oh, okay. Possibly afterwards. Have you not slept yet? You haven't slept. Hold on. I'm calling JK. Because he's going to yell at you better than I can. So long, Miss Kitty. He will. Actually, that reminds me.
Oh, Ray's still here. Yo, Medi, thank you, the host. I fucking love you, dude. I'm so happy you're back. I missed the fuck out of you.
I'll see you boys around.
I was gonna say something, right? Yeah. Hope everybody from Medi's stream had a good time. I can't wait to wake up at the mansion, to be honest.
These chairs are a bit more sturdy. We need to be able to play poker right here.
I mean, the only people that are offline, I mean, the only people that aren't here are Layla and Buddha, right? I don't think either of them are going to be around today. Layla might. And then... oh my god.
Hey,
Yo.
boss, how you doing?
What up?
Not much. I back a couple days earlier than expected.
Hell yeah. I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, I know, me too. Originally, I was like, you know what, I'm going to be gone until Monday, and then I was pretty happy to come back a little earlier. But quick question, while I was gone, did we make any progress on those orders or anything?
We did, and I've already moved them, so I'm waiting on more. So.
Okay, perfect, yeah. And I got to testing out one of these Deagles, and holy shit, this thing is insane.
Hell yeah. You like that shit?
I do. It takes some getting used to. I'd say I probably fall in favor of the Diamondback a bit more than anything, but the Deagle it feels nice.
Well, I've got a couple Diamondback spares if you want them.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, how much each?
For you 900. I won't charge you 1200.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to pay the premium too. But what are you up to?
I'm a bit busy. I'm in the middle of a fucking meeting, and then when I get free, I could link up and I can give you that.
Okay, yeah. Take your time. I'll be around. I'll just take it easy at the Rooster or something, grab some food, chill out, catch up on things. All right, love you, brother.
All right, talk to you. I forgot he said that shit. I'm just gonna grill him
shit.
about it.
Did you see that?
Yo, I love, dude. It's still
it's
raining.
only cool if you can do it the other way. Just do it like this.
I don't even know how I did it in the first place.
Hi.
Hey, I saw you called. I've been fucking swamped all day today.
That's okay. Are you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm just busy as fuck. The Copper called me before you did because she wanted to ride along, and I didn't do it with her to the point where she 42'd, so I gotta do it tomorrow. So I just,
shit.
yeah, I feel bad. I keep dodging
don't
people.
feel bad.
But,
Sure, you're fine.
what's that? I wanted to return your call, though,
I don't know.
eventually.
I can barely hear you because of the car I'm in.
Oh, I was saying I just wanted to return my call. Return your call. Because I'm fucking busy.
I was gonna do cocaine with you, but you weren't around, so.
Oh, yeah? Do you have some?
Yeah. Well, I did.
Oh, my God. How did you get some?
You didn't answer.
You didn't save me a bag?
You didn't answer. Please don't. Listen.
Yeah,
should've answered.
before that, though.
Have a good one.
You were
What? Don't
talking
you
about
dare.
resetting the scale,
What?
right?
Listen.
Right.
Listen. Don't be mad, okay?
Do you remember what we were talking
Don't be mad. I've asked Dean if he'll pay me in cocaine for my construction job.
All right.
And then I'll share. Okay, listen.
All
you
right.
don't get to be mad at me. I've been carrying this team. What cocaine have you brought to the table, Denzel?
Listen, I made a makeshift lab in my house last night.
Oh, wait, really?
Yes.
You want to show it to me later?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, I'll call you in, like, a half hour?
All right. If I'm free, I'll
Actually,
pick up.
45 minutes.
45 is probably easier.
So, yeah, okay, 45.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
bye.
Bye. Hey, right back
don't
here
want
with you.
to be
I
vague,
am
it's
not a
just-
vague guy either, man.
I couldn't.
Yep.
I couldn't tell you with 100% certainty. So, but I
All
wanted
right.
to just get across that the scale thing is important to us as well.
Okay.
Hey, you want to buy a $400,000 car?
No. All right, which one of you is giving me a ride to the Richmond Hotel?
I could probably do that.
Actually, no, I can walk. It's actually
You
right
sure
down
you want
there.
to walk?
Yeah. Look, I feel pretty safe right now.
You got like a shit ton of guns, though, right?
Yeah, I got a lot of guns on me.
If you walk, just take the hills.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. All right. I mean, I'll be back later tonight, probably. So.
All right, sounds good.
See you,
It
boys.
was a good conversation.
Yeah. Honestly, there's a couple of other things I need to talk about, but I haven't seen my stepson yet, so I gotta go.
Hey, he
give him-
I don't know if you know this. Me and Sis, we co-founded the HOA. He used to say a shit ton of good things about you.
Yeah.
All the time.
I mean, that warms the heart. Also, I did not realize that you co-founded the HOA.
Yep, with him, and he's dating my goddaughter.
Zelda?
Yep.
Yeah, I introduced them.
Did you?
Yeah, I remember the day. I was making fun of him for not ever having a girlfriend, and then I made him walk up to her in the King Cage parking lot, and then I set them up on a date.
It's so funny that we never knew each other really well.
Yep. All right, well, I'm gonna go. Can one of you guys unlock
Yeah,
the back door for me?
Yeah. Yeah, Slim's like a brother to me too, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like we are actually related somehow. It feels like.
You know what Slim told me once upon a time?
What?
He's like, I trust you more than every motherfucker because if I had to turn on you, it'd be like turning on myself. Did you get the door?
Damn. That sounds like something he would say.
Yeah. Did you get the door, Lando, or you need me to?
Yeah,
I got it. I'll see all of you in a
See
little
ya.
bit.
Dude, it's so funny.
Usually Fontaine contacts us.
Hello?
Yeah, I figured. You
Want me to leave the elevator open for
Who is this? Oh,
This
hey.
is Brian from the.
Hey, what's up?
I was just wondering if you might have a moment to talk about progress with the association, if you had time.
Yeah,
for
I gotta
that, or if
reach out
can't.
to a lot of people, so it's probably gonna be a little bit longer than typical business proposals.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's no problem. And if you need my help, please let me know.
Yeah, I will. I will.
I had one question for you too. I was hoping to get some products approved so that I could get a booth open up at the Paletta Market under a vendor licensing.
All right. When I get do you have a vendor's license currently?
I don't, but I have. I talked with Willie up in Paletta, and I've got some things registered up there.
I think you need a
for
vendor's
approval.
license to get to even be able to do that. I'll tell you what. If,
Okay.
I'm a little tied up right now, but as soon as I get free, I'll head down to City Hall,
like
and then
the
we can have a
casino.
chat.
Okay,
and I
great.
could get
Yep,
you a
thanks so
vendor's
much.
license. I can prove you stuff.
They're both locked right now.
Okay,
right?
thank you so much, Mr.
All right.
Williams.
Perfect.
What?
All right,
Hello?
talk to you then. Bye now.
What the
Talk to
fuck
you.
y'all do?
All right. Do we want to have a chat with us,
Occupation hazard.
or what do we want to do? What are you guys getting up to, basically?
What do y'all want to talk about? I was gonna say, who the fuck is that?
Who fucks? Who's what?
I didn't realize it was Glorion.
Oh.
Recognize Glorion.
I don't know. I feel like we should
Love you.
talk about that kind of stuff when everyone's here, so we don't have to repeat it 3 times.
Sorry, what's going on?
Jaeger's gonna buy the $460,000 Kanjo from me.
Are you actually gonna buy a car? Holy.
Oh, I'm back.
No.
Nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, you're just buying all race in it and sell it when I'm done.
No.
You're just gonna spend all your money on billboards?
Yes.
What a that was genuinely a question. I don't know if it needed to be asked.
I knew the answer.
Yeah.
We everyone.
I spent like
knew that.
150 grand on some.
Hey Jaeger, I want to get some propaganda billboards. If you're just paying for billboards anyway, can I just throw one of mine on?
Well, I only have 2 at the moment,
Okay.
and I don't have an image on the one at the behind the rooster yet.
Yeah, I want to
I'm
get.
paying for it.
I have an idea to get kind of like my face with a red beret, kind of in the same art style as Cerebus's, and like with just the letters obey, but the O is the Cerebus logo.
No.
I don't fucking care. I don't even have an image for the one on the rooster, so.
All right, hell yeah.
I was just gonna put up the guy making a sandwich with the hairy arm.
Ew, why? Why do you always post that one?
I don't know.
I don't think they would let you put that up on the bill.
Oh, who knows?
Where did our friend go?
Huh? Oh, he left.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he was still talking about what we were talking about.
No. Went to go see his child.
His baby boy.
Yo, thank you that 5 bomb rip.
All right.
Oh man, it was a pretty productive meeting.
I've been here
Getting to know
like
each other.
90% of my day.
Really? You want to get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, sure.
Let's
I don't
go
know.
for a
That
drive.
answer.
I've been here all day, but it's been kind of nice actually.
Yeah,
no,
I'm not
like
gonna
it.
lie, I love this place.
Yeah, me too.
So do I.
Yeah.
Like I really
like
love
hanging
this
out here.
place.
I usually just sit here until someone calls me for a repair or to buy a car.
Yeah, this place is actually the new hub.
Oh yeah.
Apparently,
This
soon we'll be
place,
able to wake
this
up
place
here.
makes me not miss Lean
Yeah.
Street.
Oh, you mean you don't miss living
Yeah.
in the fucking ghetto?
Listen, Stag. All right. You know what the best part about living in the ghetto was? I only had to
Living
pay like
without-
100 grand for my house. All right. And I had so much fucking money. All right. I was hood rich.
Nice.
I could walk outside my property with a shotgun in hand and no cops would be down there because that was my fucking hood. And if a cop came down to my hood, I'd start shooting them with my shotgun.
Yeah, now property down there is about $200,000-$300,000.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Stag
Who's gonna buy a house for 400 grand in the South Side? Yeah.
Check what I just emailed you.
Yeah, I saw it. Looks good.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a picture of his ass.
Wow.
He had this weird rash on his ass.
I'll show you too, Amanda.
Yeah, share it around.
I'm curious now.
I don't want to see your ass.
Can I see his ass?
Fine,
Why not? It's as hairy as that guy's arm.
I'm curious about the dumpy.
I sent it to you guys. Just don't show it to anyone. Haha.
All right.
All right.
If you send it to me,
Alright,
I
cool.
definitely won't show
God
anybody.
damn.
I was just. Is that a zit?
That looks fucking sick though.
You like his ass?
Yeah, he's got a dumpy.
No, sick as a
Damn
noodle.
good. That's a damn good ass. At least an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, that's why he wears the pajamas all the time. People
Right.
kept being sexually harassing him. They're like, woo.
Right, I've been called by
Look at that
8 different
ass.
people about loans. Now
Yeah, I've
I'm
been
just
called
gonna
about.
shotgun
I've been
them.
called. I've been called. Let's see. Oh, I can't see anymore. But I had like about 10 calls in the last 2 hours.
Yeah, I got like 35.
I missed out on cocaine for this.
What?
Yeah, I got about 100 missed calls.
I had a missed call from Copper.
Cars.
All right, who do you think's around?
She
the...
called all of us.
Oh yeah.
Copper also
Not me.
called me.
Well, she called me, Glorion, and Lando, I think, earlier when we first got here.
She didn't call me. That bitch.
I don't know if you were around at the time, because I think we called you and
Yeah,
Probably
Natalie.
not.
So, question. What Okay, who's around the most? Would you say, out of you guys?
Bjorn.
Bjorn or me?
I was gonna say
Stag and
Glory.
Glorion are both around a lot. I mean, Lando and Jaeger are probably the least at the moment, right? So it'd be one
Yeah.
of us three.
I mean, if we're talking about the least, then, you know, Meow Furion.
All right, man.
Too soon.
No, that was
There's
pretty...
also Shadow Lord.
Denzel doesn't.
Arthur.
Denzel doesn't.
technically Shadow
Denzel doesn't
Lord.
hate Harry. Harry's the only reason. The only reason Harry even talks to anybody is because of Denzel. Denzel made sure they like literally introduced him. The fuck?
I thought the
Oh my
Witcher
God.
guy was Arthas, to be honest.
So did I.
If Arthas stuck it out and we had Necrolord and Arthas, that'd be the most terrifying.
Man, I
thing.
like Necrolord a lot, guys.
Hey, Necrolord's been calling about like 5 times.
Yeah,
He's around today again.
He's around.
Yeah, he's a
just
little
not on the
crazy.
up and up.
Hey, what is this? 3 days in a row he's been around?
It's not a little.
Yeah, he's a lot of crazy.
Oh, he's right up my alley.
He's cool.
I just
fucking
hate the way he
insane.
talks. Talks like a fucking dumbass.
Oh, all right.
He sounds like Mrs. Doubtfire.
So, okay, do you... Because I kind of... Okay, so since I bought this house up north, and I can give a spare key to somebody. And I kind of wanted to store my van full of guns up there. That way, when I need a drop, you guys could just go grab the van.
You want someone that's around a lot for that?
Yep.
Yeah, usually I'm around or Bjorn.
Probably be consistent if it's Glorion, no?
Yeah, I was thinking Glory.
Yeah, either Glory
The
or
only
Bjorn.
days I wouldn't be is sometimes on Tuesdays I'll be staying in my apartment.
For what?
For cringe raids.
Yeah.
But that's like just a couple hours. But other than that, I'm pretty much every day.
Well,
I made a makeshift cocaine lab in there.
No shit.
Yeah.
can I sleep
What,
in one
in
of
the
your
raid?
beds?
I have a
Wait,
bunk
what?
bed too.
Yeah, can I sleep in one of your beds?
What, at my house?
Go to your
Yeah, in
own
here.
fucking
Oh
apartment.
yeah, go.
We don't have beds.
Yeah, none of us have beds. Go sleep in Sam's room.
Wait, no one has a bed here?
I think
No.
I think we might be getting the guest house to the right.
Yeah, just go sleep
I
in
thought
the
Emperor
Emperor's
wanted
room.
that for
Yeah,
himself.
go sleep in your
Oh,
dad's
really?
room.
I have.
Okay.
I clean the tower.
I think Emperor wanted the guest house all for himself, and then everyone else is in here.
Listen, you can't claim the whole tower. I wanted to be in the
eat my ass.
tower.
I was there
The
first.
guest
You
house
might.
originally was gonna be Ellie's.
Oh wait, really? Oh,
Hell yeah.
No,
It probably
not hell yeah.
it probably
Doesn't
makes
get a
more.
damn house.
Yeah, I feel like it makes more sense for you guys to have the guest house.
We could. I can be there too, or debtor's prison.
I mean, this is just like freeing up like $1.3 million for us. We were gonna buy a guild house.
Yeah, it saves
Oh,
us
yeah.
a lot of money.
Saves us so
I mean,
much
money I was, to be quite honest with you, never gonna put forward to begin with. But yeah,
It was going to be a long time before we.
it saves me the effort of having to pretend that I'm going to put money forward.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Alright.
Oh man. All right. Well then,
Anyone want to buy a car?
what cars you got for sale?
Well, I'm to do loan simulator.
I got a few.
Which ones?
The next time I go hunting with Glorion, I'm robbing him of his phone.
Thinking about actually selling my Hawkachu.
Chat, we're 35 away from 17.
When I was coming up to go hunting with you earlier, Bjorn, I got hit by those racers again. That was just like the tipping
Is
point of
everybody
like,
getting rid of Hakachus? I was gonna buy stags just to keep it in the family.
Yeah, I'm keeping mine within.
I am so sick of getting hit by racers.
Learn to drive.
Grab a gun,
and
if they hit you,
drive.
shoot them.
I'm
All right.
not kidding.
Well-
Listen, I was up by driving near the Lost MC compound from grabbing fucking some food to go hunting. And then these guys come around the corner from Harmony and just smash me. They're in, like going, I don't know how fast in like my lane. I can't drive any better.
You weren't paying enough attention.
Yeah, my bad.
All right. Well, Lando, I'll buy that Hakucho from you for 40 grand.
All right.
Hello?
I don't know if I'm actually gonna sell it. I'm just
Hi,
like
Denzel.
in that internal
Who is this?
rage
My-
right now.
Hold
name's
on to
Reggie.
it for now, to be honest.
Reggie who?
I was wondering if
Yeah.
Just know that
Reggie
the
what?
How you doing,
bikes
Mr.
are
Mike?
kind of fucked.
good. I was wondering if you had time to meet.
What'd you say?
When I go down to City Hall, I'll give you another ring, yeah?
Yes, if you could, that'd be fantastic.
Alright, sweet.
I
Talk
missed
to
the
you.
last part.
Oh,
Just hold on to it for now, and
I got a headache,
bikes
Chad.
are a little fucked right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're kind of back to the same paper thinness that they were before we got the manufacturer to take a checkbox. Also, when you sell your Hakucho, you could get a Tornado, a Moonbeam Custom, Voodoo Rusty, an Emperor. We have an Emperor. It's classic.
I want the
We have,
Escalade.
We don't have that. We have two Nightshades.
Yeah,
one
PDM
Nightshade.
has that. No, it's Kevin's car.
Not anymore.
Yeah, nothing was trash.
No, he had a. I think he had a Night Blade.
That was a Nightshade.
Hello. No, maybe I don't know.
Probably his deputy outfit.
All right. Just let me know when you need. What? We also have a Kanjo, fully upgraded except for brakes.
Nah.
Come on, Lando. Only made 40 grand.
Oh, only?
I
How
need
much
more.
I've made since I've been back and working at the Rooster?
At least 30.
0.
Okay, well.
He hasn't paid me in the last 2 weeks.
Hey, Mr. Mayor,
Okay,
this
well,
is Jerry.
Okay.
Tell him.
Jerry,
I was wondering.
I don't think anyone got paid because of the
Monte.
campaign.
Okay.
You don't know me.
Yeah,
so.
Even last week.
I know at least one week
anyways,
did.
I was
Last
wondering
week we
if
did,
I could
yes.
send you a business proposal, and you could look over it.
We usually handle
only-
business proposals on Wednesday. However, my
130.
deputy mayor, one of them, has a yellow page handout with like a form you could submit the proposal, and then we do like the physical presentations on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Not a problem. I have such a headache. I need a line of Coke.
I just drink one.
What do you mean?
A Coke.
It's not the Coke I'm talking about, motherfucker, and you know it.
I think I'm gonna order a pizza. You guys want anything?
Got a pizza earlier. I got
A line of
leftovers
cocaine.
all weekend.
Listen,
need-
I
I need a
had
food.
that this theory. I don't think it's a thing though.
Yeah, I don't think it's a thing either. I'd hate to burst your bubble, son, but I don't
Go
think it's
on.
a thing.
Well, I don't know. It could be. I'm just trying to think
All right, let's hear
outside
it.
the box.
Have you said it, or am I freaking
Yeah,
out?
I don't think he said it.
I
Say
told
it,
him
man.
yesterday.
Am I having a fucking stroke? Say it, please.
Nah.
What the fuck? What's going on right now?
So yeah, what did you guys think?
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Do it, Stack. Do it.
It really makes sense when you think about it.
Obviously. You think Mr. Tony served those people who paid for a fancy dinner those cans of spaghetti?
Absolutely. I think they actually got steaks, Corleone steaks.
Out of a can?
All right, guys. I got you some
All right,
SpaghettiOs
all right.
here.
Alright, guys.
All right. You got some finest SpaghettiOs. Okay, Matt.
Kmart's still a thing.
Better than starving.
What was your
I think they're
idea?
gone.
Okay, so obviously it's a dumb idea, but I was thinking like at like the convenience store they sell for whatever reason, you know, some materials that are used in making cocaine. And I thought, you know, what if you brought it to one of the labs and used it there? Because, you know,
What,
I
they
doubt
sell
anybody-
coca leaves at the convenience store?
well, okay. Obviously we need that.
What do
What's
they
it-
sell?
like the everyday materials that go into it, you know, like shit.
Yeah?
It's just there. I don't know. I don't remember what it was.
Lando, are you talking about cocaine or crack?
Well, you know. Shit.
Because they are two very, very different things.
Crack is what Ellie used to be addicted to. Cocaine is what I'm addicted to. So that you can tell what the difference
I believe
is.
that. So,
Yeah, I believe that. I've had to.
That
pull-
explains so
She is a
fucking
true
much.
degenerate. I've had to pull her out of the casino screaming multiple times.
So when I call her a crackhead, I guess I'm being literal. Hey, I mean, Dewey used to be addicted to fucking meth. And he lived under a bridge.
Ah, fuck. You guys want to go to Roosters? I'm starving. I need to grab ramen.
yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. I think
Sure.
your car's down the elevator, right?
Oh, that's right. I fucking forgot.
I'm taking mine.
Sounds good. Whew. Fuck, chat. I got a headache, man. I don't even think I have any, like, aspirin or anything like that. Tylenol. Whatever the fuck it's called. Fuck. Yeah, the electric gates are sick, dude. Water? Yeah, I know. I'm new. Where are you from? I'm from Philly. God, it's been such a fun day, man. Dude, I'll be real with you. I really never realized how similar and god tier of a duo Dab and Denzel would be, dude. Like, I literally never fucking realized how fucking similar Denzel and Dab were.
Did Jaeger say he was going to bed?
Yeah, I think so.
Get him off that billboard for 30 minutes and he's ready for bed.
Yep. My God.
Can someone make me a ramen, please?
Can somebody make me a tea?
On the counter, one of each.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Well, it's always been like that with Lang and Denzel. Lang and Denzel, well, old school Lang and Denzel are literally looking in a mirror. And now that like Lang's changed, that's why Lang and Denzel butt heads a lot now. Because it really was, Denzel really is like that devil on his shoulder. It's pretty funny. What up?
Hey, how we doing, boss?
Doing good. You got cash?
I can go grab it right across the street.
Yeah, go grab it. Cause I got shit on me.
All right, I'm gonna keep my arm like this.
All right, hell yeah. You put your arm down. Fuck it.
I'm head down to autos.
Well, it's not. Denzel used to actually. I would say Denzel used to be extremely safe. Like, extremely safe, extremely paranoid. But as his character, the years and years went on, Denzel realized how fucking brain dead the cops are. And so he stopped caring less and less and less. Denzel in his 20s and Denzel.
Yeah, man, this thing, it's just
before Lean Boys?
Here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, no. I guess Bjorn can probably see it too. Bjorn, have you seen these things yet?
What? What is it?
It's a deagle. This thing is nuts.
Oh.
It's like Denzel's
Yeah, I don't think
character
I've seen this
progressed over time
Here,
to.
you can have this
Pretty
one.
sweet.
It's
To
good.
what's
It's
it
not
called?
hot or anything. You can have
Wang
it.
will kill you.
Right here. What's
Are
your
you
number?
dumb?
Hey, Stag, what's up?
266.
There you go.
Thank you.
I feel like he needs to, you know, pack the hammer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I grabbed these on the way here. So
Yeah, see, this one is just more my speed.
yeah, look, give me a second. Yo, I'm super
Good
fucking busy
morning.
today. What's up?
Are you busy?
Yeah, I've been busy all fucking day.
I need more. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll
Okay,
speak to you later.
all right. When as soon as I get it, I can call you. I'll probably call Tyrell since I know you're out on
Good
bail.
No, it's fine. You can call me because Tyrell's not always around. He's only gonna be around in the EU. Like
Okay.
that's the only time you'll catch him. But it's all good doing it through me. But he'll be the one that just goes and picks it up, right?
I see. All
They
right.
ain't like listen to my phone calls or nothing. You're good.
All right.
All right, brother. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. I feel like he's getting tailed.
Yeah, no, it's something about the
He might not.
diamonds, man. They just, they're like a little more discreet than like a Colt. You know what I mean? And that's more my speed.
Oh yeah.
I'm not like a Beretta guy. I do like the Deagle if you're trying to send a message, but the Diamondback is just like it's the perfect
Yeah, I like the
everyday. I don't know. I'm not the 1911. I mean,
like
I
the
like
look
it,
of
but
it.
yeah, I would say the 1911 is like the textbook. Like when you think of a pistol in your
Oh,
head,
yeah.
the Browning's probably where your head goes. You know.
Yep.
But yeah, the
I miss
Diamondback,
1.0 Denzel.
after testing all of them, the Diamondback was just my absolute favorite. It just feels great, and I think Harry and I both agreed on that.
I don't think there's too much else going on.
But how's everything been, man? I know that it doesn't seem like long, but 3.5 days out of the city actually feels like a fucking eternity.
Oh yeah. You speak to anybody today?
No, I just, like I said, I got back. I came up here for some food. I fucking just chilled out, and I was focused on something in my head, and then I heard fucking footsteps run right up to me and past me, and then I fucking freaked out and came, you know, back
I
to my
had
senses.
I had a certain I had a meeting with a certain somebody today.
With our friend, the other guy, or
No.
oh,
Nino Chavez.
oh yeah. We text each other. He actually, so I sent him a message. Let me check. I sent him a message like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago or something. I said, one day I have a belief that you'll come back from whatever tropic island you're on after you've had your fill of cocaine and cheap booze. We miss you over here, boss. See you soon. And then he texted me back today. So I guess he had his fill.
Yep.
But yeah, he said we'll catch up tomorrow. He said I caught him right as he was getting ready to take off for the night. So
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
been
I
it's been a
mean-
day.
I'm still, I don't know, man. I'm worried. I don't know. In your opinion, do I tell him everything that I've been doing, or do I just tell him that I've changed and I've been robbing banks and stores? What do I tell him? Which
Whatever
one is going to get
feels
me
right.
killed with him, and which one's not? You know. You know
I
the
would
guy
just
better
be
than I
full
do.
honest, you know, full clear, full
Yeah,
honesty.
That's what I'm. All right. I mean, I guess I'll take the conversation as it goes, but yeah, it's going to be an interesting time here for it if he's back around.
Yeah, I haven't had me and him haven't had like a full catch up chat. Like he doesn't even know you're helping me
Yeah.
with shit.
Yeah, I mean, well, that I'll leave out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm
I'll
gonna
just,
fill him in when I talk to him.
Yeah, I think that's more your business to talk to him about, rather than me being like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm working with this person on these things. It's probably not a good idea. So, fucking hell. Why are people texting me about auto shit?
Oh,
And how do they get my fucking
why
number?
did you bring up to Andy that I mentioned something about cocaine to you?
In fairness, I was probably a little drunk, and that conversation probably didn't go the way that it got conveyed. I think I said, I've heard that you like to have fun, and then it went from there. And then when when she hit the nail on the head, I didn't exactly go no. I just kind of went, oh yeah, that too. So
Son of a
my
bitch.
bad. Well, my bad. I mean, I didn't mean it to be like
Son
an
of a bitch.
offensive thing. Listen, motherfucker, you think you and her are the only people in this city that fucking love that shit? I had
No,
been
that's what I
bitching to
told her.
that
I
shit
don't have
before
a
I
problem with it, but she was pissed at me. I was like, listen, do you think people don't just want to snort lines all day?
Yeah, I mean, listen, if that shit's on the streets, then she's the last person that has anything to worry about with fucking Coco. Like, there's a million, like, motherfucker, has she met Otto? Like,
True.
I mean,
that's what I told her.
bigger
It's like,
fish
you
to
know how
fry.
many people like cocaine? I don't think it's that, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah,
That's what I tried to say.
Again, and she
You
was
just put me in a
asking
bad spot, motherfucker.
My bad. Well, my bad. I didn't.
It's
mean
okay.
to.
I'm not too
I can make
upset.
amends with her.
No,
Dude,
no.
she's on one though. Let me just tell you, she's on one because
What?
she was outside of the fucking rooster in an SUV, kidnapping Fingal in the back and being loud about it. And then she's asking me if I'm okay, and I'm like, you're the one kidnapping people. Like, the difference is when I kidnap people, people don't know. But yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to put any strain on that. It was just a lighthearted thing that I guess, was because she came up to me and she said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "I mean, no, I probably haven't been in a long time, if we're being honest." And so, what's wrong? I said, "Nothing's really wrong. I'm chilling, And she's like, "Well, I got worried about you. You seem like you got a little crazier." And I was like, "Well, yeah, I mean, absolutely. Like, I kind of lost direction, right? Like, my boss disappeared without a word for 2 months. Like, I've been trying to make my own way." And she's like, "Well, yeah, And I told her, "Hey, I'm glad this was a while back, by the way. I said, "Hey, I'm glad you're not mayor anymore. If you ever want to like get up to anything, give me a call." And then she was like, "Well, I don't know. I was just worried about you when you said that because you were always like the nice guy." Like, well, perceptions aren't everything, I guess. But yeah, long story short, didn't mean to put you in a bad fucking spot with that. My bad for the strain on the relationship or whatever that caused, but let her know that it was harmless poking fun. I think, again, it's not like she's the only person in the city that likes cocaine and is extrovert about it.
Yep.
I will literally go, you know what? I would go on Twitter right now and be like, "Yo, where the coke at?" I would actually tweet that because I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I mean,
So.
I think she's also, not
Actually,
used.
wait.
I think she's just used to, having to be super, super, super clean too, right?
Yo, where the coke? Hey.
True. Hey, where the coke at, yo?
Yo, where's the coke, dog?
Where the coke at, yo?
So yeah, she's not exactly the only one who's looking for that shit, trust me. That Em and I talked about that shit for fucking ever, how perfect it'd be to be a fucking high-class concierge service that dealt that shit out of the glove box. Like, I mean, that's textbook shit, right? How you been, though? How's life?
Good, I have
Sound
a
like
headache.
you're tired. Oh, yeah. Go get your fucking... do your shit, do your mayor shit, whatever. I'll be around, brother. I'll probably be, like, the same thing, like the fucking... whatever, 2 p.m. Tsunami, I'll probably be around for, like, those and a little onward, but maybe not so much. Like, maybe a little later, like the nerds usually.
Okay.
I've been enjoying the weather in my apartment lately. I only get, like, 2 weeks of it a year, so I gotta take it in while I got it.
Hell yeah.
But
Good
yeah.
seeing you. Missed you.
Good seeing you too, man. I missed you too, bro. Hey, how about our other friend? How about the
Yeah, I haven't gotten anything.
Alright. No, I just meant to say, has he been around since I've been gone? Maybe one day.
Why the fuck is this guy?
Copium. Maybe one day.
Hello?
Mr. Mayor, Fingal Dan.
Hello, Fingal.
How's it going?
It's going.
You're rich.
Not really, but sure.
Ooh.
I fucking love this car.
I don't know where I got that gesture from. I thought you were rich.
In assets, but not cash.
Oh, okay. A couple days ago, I stayed up for 30 hours straight and then took out a $200,000 at my peak of delusionness.
Ooh.
I was going crazy after staying up that long. And I took out a $200,000 loan and then I bought an anus. And I was wondering if you could help me pay one of my weekly car payments. Mr. Mayor?
Okay. He's talking about he's talking about who I get guns from. Cause he's always asking me if I've got. He's always asking me if I've got supply. Yo.
170 votes. 170 votes I did for you. It's just, listen, you didn't even hear how much it is a week.
How much is it a week?
15,000.
Call Jaeger.
It's hard to find him these days.
Well, go find him. He's in the city.
Oh, is he? Is he, Denzel?
Yup.
Yeah, because I don't think he is.
He is.
I don't think... Hey, Vingle, do you know if Jaegar's in the city right now? Okay, Denzel. Well,
You and
listen,
Vingle
if
should
you
go
wanna
look
help
for
me out-
Jaeger.
Yeah, I tried that, but then this is his exact words when I asked him that. I can't. That's my other character.
Oh shit. I changed clothes. Bruh, I love people saying like Lang will kill you, or like the one guy would not stop. Okay, first of all, Lang could kill me any day and I could give a fuck. Second of all, I'm pretty sure I'd have to like kill 5 members of Talon without approval to get murdered by Lang. I feel like people just genuinely don't realize that Lang and Denzel had Lang's back when nobody else but Ellie had his back. Like, I don't think people realize that. I love how people thought he would take me out Furion's side over mine, too. It's pretty funny. Denzel and Lang are deeper than brothers, and I don't think people realize that. Yes?
Hey, what's up? Did you... Like, how soon were you trying to do that, house thing?
Oh, I mean,
like it's a future thing?
I would really like to give you a key, yes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'd like to give you a key because then you'll have access to my van.
Okay, cool.
Alright, sweet. We'll link up at some point. I've got a headache and I gotta do Maya stuff, and then I'll call you back.
Alright, very well.
Alright,
let me know. See ya.
Fuck it, Divine's dead, so you know what? I've been wanting to use this outfit so fucking badly. I've been wanting some sort of Colombian style outfit for Denzel. And you know what? This is the only thing I can think of. Yo, would low key be funny? Yo, would low key be funny to just carry this? The fuck with the cops. Be low key funny. I need a mask. I wish I could wear some of these.
You're the worst cop. You hate me so.
I wish this had red too. There we go. America's leader. It works. Hello?
Hello.
Who is
Hi.
this?
This is Paige Green. I'd like to speak to you at City Hall at your earliest convenience.
Okay, I have a lot of people I gotta speak to.
That's fine.
This, DA page room or former DA page room?
Do you know when you'll be available?
Is that who I've got, correct? I heard that you, left office. Is that true?
We'll talk about that in person.
Okay. Speak to you shortly.
Alright, bye.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, are you free?
Yeah, I'm not really doing anything right now. Why, what's up?
I can't tell if the DA is about to try to impeach me.
Wait.
The DA just
so?
the DA just gave me a ring, and I am very paranoid.
Like, okay, what'd they say?
They said that they need to speak to me, and when I asked if she was the former DA or not, she said, we'll speak in person.
Okay.
And the meter at City Hall. Can you just be in the area?
Yeah, I'll be in the area.
Or actually,
I'll
what's your
bring it
number? You do you, and I'll ping you if I need you to gun down a motherfucker.
Alright, very well. I'll get a mask and I'll do that. Hey Bjorn, get in.
Sketch me the
you
fuck
don't
out.
need to Get in, but I'm 425.
One more time?
425.
425. Alright, I'll ping you if I need you. Thank you.
Alright, no problem.
425. I like accidentally put on like a good ass song for this. Damn, my song lined up.
He was living his life in the fog, oblivion's welcoming arms. His view of society marred, no perception of forces that large. But the misfitting always on guard, and his mind rang a silent alarm. And so lays the ground of a future that waits when you feel like you ain't where you are. Out of control, his compulsion to flee, absent of value as best he could see. As from within, so without unto thee, knew he'd strike out on his own eventually. And so it may be, patience no virtue amidst.
Can I help you guys?
I called you to meet with you, Reggie.
Reason for the masks?
I'll be able to show you behind closed doors. My face is not what it used to be. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to show you the reason I wear this mask. I got attacked, beaten, tortured. I'm still not okay with how I look, so I cover myself.
Why do you used to wear masks?
They wear a mask as a symbol, which I'll get to shortly. Just have a couple of questions for yourself.
Okay.
As the new mayor, where do you stand on corruption within the PD?
I fucking hate it.
And corruption in the DOJ?
Don't like it either.
Okay. So, I was one of the best attorneys in the city. Today, I have been suspended, neutered by the DOJ. Main reason being a movement. It takes one person to set a movement in motion. It takes a sea of people to form change. I tried to do things the right way, the just way, through the courts. I wanted to make change. I wanted to make the PD pay when they step on people's rights, when they're corrupt and they do the wrong thing. And they torture people. It didn't work. Never did. It's never going to work. So ask why these other two wear this mask. It's a symbol. A symbol of something that we're standing against, which is the corruption in the PD, DA's office, judges. We're not going to be standing by anymore and letting this happen. We're not going to let officers get away with torturing people. We're not going to let judges deliver a verdict that's in favor of the PD only because, hey, they tried, or hey, they're going to get angry at us again. We want officers that are corrupt to look at this mask and see this mask everywhere throughout the city and know what it stands for. For pushing this movement, and it's going through every type of person. Lawyers, gangsters, MCs, businessmen, civilians. A lot of people are joining this movement. They're going to rise up against the PD. There's only one way that they understand change, and that's through blood and death. I'm well aware where that puts me, especially the one starting this movement.
What the fuck?
Terrorism. Possibly a firing squad. Lethal injection. But at the end of the day, if change happens, it was all worth it. I've opened a lot of people's eyes to this already. We've been showing what people have been doing in the PD. For example, Bass. Torturing a civilian.
It was disgusting.
Andrews. And then you have Andrews, who beat down another person just because they were in an office here.
This is one of those people, your
It's everywhere.
clients.
They were. And I had Sam Bass try and ask me to be his attorney to represent him for when he tortured our Furion. And I said to him, I'll help you in the shadows so I could get all the information. He said that if he had his time back, he would have just killed him. This is a person that doesn't mind.
Yes,
They spent a few months in jail.
You know, you want to know something funny, Mr. Mike?
Yeah.
You want to know the very first thing Bass did when I sat down in this chair?
What's
He
that?
came to me and requested construction for a grapeseed PD. The same
Very
grapeseed
close
where
to
he
the
tortured a
torture room.
civilian.
Yep. That's exactly what just came to my mind. He took me down there when he discussed and told me everything that he did. And it's a person that's not going to learn through the court system. These people need to stand trial, but a very different trial. One where they pay with blood, pay with their life. I'm reaching out to almost everybody about this. Setting forth this motion. Getting people to pick up a mask. Other people do other things to involve themselves in this. But if it's as simple as just wearing a mask and showing that mask, could you imagine how the PD would feel as they drive out of MRPD and see a group of people just standing there with this mask watching them when they know what it means? Can you imagine a judge when they're about to render their verdict and they see a sea of people wearing this mask in the courtroom, knowing what it means, knowing that they're being judged themselves? The cause is just and innocent people will not be hurt. And at the end of the day, there will be innocent PD members who will be left standing. And hell, if we need to burn this city down to start it fresh and put those officers in there that are good, that are going to do the right thing, it's worth it. I've sacrificed everything I built for myself being an attorney. I am really good at what I do, but it's not worth it. It meant nothing. It got me nowhere because I can't make change. Everything I did, every time I stood on someone's toes, it was for someone's rights, to make sure that they're getting the right charges, or to make sure that they're not getting fucked by the PD, or they're not getting fucked by judges. At the end of the day, bullshit warrants get signed. People get bullshit charges put against them. Judges downgrade charges when it wasn't the correct charge anyway, and they would not have spent 8 years in prison. It's time for the people to fight back. Take the power back off the PD. Show them that we're not scared.
Finished?
Yes.
I think it's a worthy cause. Listen, the reason I sit upon the chair that I sit in is because I want to make change. It's because when I I hear shit like Sam Bass torturing a civilian. That's fucking disgusting. It makes my blood boil. How the fuck that man kept his job? I have no clue. You bring up Andrews beating people, getting away with it. See, seems like everybody in this fucking government, they're protected. And they can do just as much bad as people that go behind bars for years and years and years. People with life sentences. But yet they get a slap on the wrist just because they've got a badge on their fucking chest. Sam Bass is running for chief of police, and he fucking tortured an innocent civilian. And then makes a mockery out of it by coming into my office and suggesting that I construct Grapeseed PD for him. And this man is allowed to run for chief of police. Now, I think it's a worthy cause, and I'm trying to fight, I guess, to change things legally. So,
Do you think that'll work?
I'm gonna try. And that's the least I could do.
Where does that put you with us?
Well, I mean, you know, I didn't hear any of this today. And, I admire the cause.
We're gonna share something with you, Maggie. Can you share the picture?
So early on, you asked me why I also...
You're gonna have to speak up, son.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Right, so early on, you asked me why I'm also wearing the mask. Obviously, it's hard to explain without saying what he had to say to you. But my reason, there's never been proper checks and balances in this city, and they're supposed to. I come from the opposite side of, I guess, the life of who's going to be representing this mask, the criminal scum. And I've known for the longest time the PD gang has been the most corrupt and powerful gang in the city. The most powerful gangs in the city, every single person and every single member, they all fear something. Fear, losing too many guns, too much money, their own brothers. Maybe not all of them, most of them. The cops, they have nothing to fear. They never have. I understand you're talking about, wanting to do it legally. Everyone we've talked to has had a moment or had a reason or had something to say that they also have seen or heard injustice, and they're not for it. Putting this mask on doesn't make you a criminal. It doesn't mean that you're going to start doing, crazy things. Like I said, it's a symbol. The more people who see it from all walks of life from different angles, it's the more powerful statement. People just, you go in to fill up your gas, and you see someone pumping gas who's got the mask on. Nothing wrong. You're not doing anything illegal. All it means is that you know who that person is, you know the corruption, and you stand against it. So for me, that's why I wear it. That's why I'm going with this and trying to get others to not do anything that they wouldn't normally do. If they believe in this, then it should be as easy as just find a color you like, and then, when the moment's right, throwing it on every once in a while. But obviously, it's up to each and everyone to make their own choice.
You can't get jailed for wearing a mask. Sure.
True.
Officers can question you about it, but at the end of the day, it's just a mask. And you're standing there doing nothing illegal except for watching. And then when there's a sea of people doing this, they're not going to know where it's coming from. They're not going to know where to look. Sure, I may be currently the poster boy for it, if you want to call it that. Like I said, I'm happy to go down with the ship. But all I want to do is push emotion out there into the city and show that people like myself like the rest of us standing in this room, aren't going to stand for this anymore. And the 3 people in front of you have a lot of information, and we have quite a large reach. With the amount of criminals that I've represented, and every single person we've met with so far has their own individual story about how they've been fucked over by corruption, how they've had their life torn apart because of the shit that's been thrown at them.
Yeah, that same corruption is why I lowered their PD pay by 25%.
And the 15% that they get from kickbacks just breeds even more corruption.
The amount of charges stacked on each report since that kickback started.
How about you, Miss Green? You get sick of defending people that are bigger monsters than the people you were trying to put away.
Talk about wanting to do things the legal way. I put Sam Bass and Dante Wolf on trial for torturing a man and falsifying the report. They admitted to it in a court of law. One of them signed a sworn statement saying he did it. They didn't get so much as suspended. There is no legal way to go about this unless there are serious changes made. Andrews didn't even show up to court, and the charges got thrown out. He's done so many more things that I can't talk about. It's ridiculous. That man is probably done worse than 90% of the men he throws in cells.
I was about to bring a case to court for one of my clients where Andrews gunned him down with an Uzi while he was inside a cell.
What the fuck?
Gunned him down in cold blood with an Uzi. And then there was officers there that collected the evidence. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring this trial into light because my client had to go on a vacation. However, it still happened. I know about it.
What the
and we're
fuck?
just trying to reach out to influential people. Tell them about our movement and what we're doing. And seeing
Dude, this
they
song.
wanna side with us, help us in whatever way that they see fit.
All right. Well, I think it's it's certainly an admirable cause. And right now, I'm in my chair trying to do what I can. So I don't tolerate bullshit. I never have and I never will. Dan fucking Faley, of all people, cries to me about $200 less when he costed the state quarters of millions of dollars by breaking the fucking law in his... He can't even do his fucking job correctly. And he pipes up.
Purges himself.
I watched when he delivered the settlement money against, what was it? He struck a man with his cruiser, and he had to pay out of pocket for it. He decided to deliver, was it 100,000 pennies to Rooster's Rest, causing an insane amount of physical damage to the property. And I don't know how this individual is supposed to deposit any of that money when he had to bring in a bulldozer to bring the pennies in. It was just a mockery. Like, Bailey hit this individual with his car and sped off, didn't get this person medical treatment, and is making a joke out of it. It's unacceptable.
If you hear of anyone else that have stories similar to what we've told you today, please let me know so I can reach out to them. I'm doing my best. We all are doing our best to try and spread this as quickly as we can. This started with just me 2 days ago. Now we've got several groups, gangs, civilians, lawyers, joining us.
Hey.
Are you good?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks. How can I help? Just by passing the message?
Passing the message. If you see fit, at some point, having the mask with you. You'll see this movement pushing further and further as we dig deeper. And yes, we are going to get blood on our hands, but again, it's going to be for the right reasons. And it's going to be against the people that are this corruption. They're going to learn one way or another because they are not learning through the legal system. So again, if you find anyone that's similar, like-minded, have been fucked over before, please pass them through to me. We will personally reach out to them.
Will do. It's a good meeting.
Appreciate meeting with us.
Text me your
Appreciate,
names, will you?
You just keep my name out of it as much as you can for now, okay?
Will do.
Thank you.
What was that, man?
Text me your names, yeah?
Okay.
Just so I have your numbers.
Will do. Appreciate you guys.
I need to get them to wear no masks. But I wanna link him up with Dad before he does that. This motherfucker went to sleep.
You good?
Yeah. Yeah, we need to have a chat.
All right.
My mind is
Alright.
fucking blown.
Hold on.
Hello,
Are they in
hello.
suits wearing masks?
Yes.
All right. Just wait.
As soon as they leave, come inside them. Actually, if you want to do, if you want to take like 15-20 minutes, because I've been dodging Andy all day. Let me link up with her real quick, and then we need to chat. I just got mind
Everyone,
fucked.
or
Let me put it like this. Remember how we were talking about soldiers?
all right.
Well, they wear those masks for a reason.
Are you saying
They basically just came to me about wanting to fight the system.
And you said this is a DA or a former DA?
One of them is Paige Green,
Oh.
the former DA who is disgusted by the things that the PD does.
Today is every day that Sterling's missing. All right. They left. They went towards the back of the building. Should we meet at the manor, or?
Yeah, like I said, give me 15 to 20 so I can link up with Andy, and then we'll talk. Just if you get busy, I'll stick around to fill you in. So don't worry about getting busy.
Me and Bjorn will.
Thank you guys
change
for
and just-
watching my back.
No, we're good. Me and Bjorn will go back and change.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
All right. We'll talk about it more. I'll grab Stag as well. You should be around.
Yeah, like I said, I might be a little bit, so feel free to do your own things, but whoever's around, we'll get filled in.
If anything, we'll be just hanging out at Autos.
That's perfect. Do that, and then I'll link up with you guys.
All right. See you soon.
See you soon. Bruh.
I had heard of her gift, off the road from nowhere, divine in her sight, of hereafter aware, a child of no tricks.
What's a good song we can put on? Here we go.
That's pretty good.
Oh shit! Actually, you're 100% right. Chug Jug win. True. Now to interrupt this terrorism broadcast to go try to cook cocaine.
Hi.
Hey, I'm free.
Okay. You want me to meet you?
Where do you want to meet?
Where do you want to meet?
Where do you want to meet?
I know where you want to meet.
Where do you want to meet?
This is fucking disgusting.
I know it is, but I own a car, you don't, so you should probably
Well,
pick.
I have a car, so suck it.
Okay, well, I just left City Hall.
Left it. Go
Yep.
back to it.
Alright.
Hey, City Hall it is.
Alright, talk to you.
Hey. No, you hang up first.
I have to go back to City Hall. What the fuck do you mean?
What do you mean? I'm driving to City
Okay.
What do you mean?
When I get to City Hall, I'll hang up.
Okay, great.
Alright.
Alright. Going golfing, son.
Excuse me.
What?
I said, excuse me.
You going golfing?
Nope. I
That's
like to
what
watch
rich people
soccer.
do. Oh,
You ever been to a soccer game?
no.
You ever been to a soccer game in Colombia?
Well, if I've never been to one in general, then
I just
definitely
figured
not
I'd
one in
ask.
Colombia.
Alright.
I'll go to Columbia. They have Coke
Yeah, it's pretty
there.
good. We taking my car.
That's pretty good.
It's cold outside.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm cold. It's because I'm little.
Yeah, I'm not cold.
You're a big, strong man.
I don't know if that's it.
So we're going to your house, right?
Yeah.
I can only imagine this looks like a sex murder demon dungeon.
What?
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 Your deputy's calling me.
A sex murder
Hello.
demon dungeon?
Yeah, I've had a fiance for a while. Drea? Drea? Listen to me. What the fuck were you about to say to me? I heard you say the words, is it? What the fuck? What was the end of that sentence gonna be, Drea? Come on, Drea! Oh, she hung up.
I hate her.
Yeah, she said, I'm shipping us? And can I assume that she was gonna say us?
Pretty sure. I fucking
Pretty-
hate her. She was like, well, why did you get 2 paintings in the mayor's office of Andy? I said, because she had 2 terms.
Drea? Yes, I can hear you. Who are you shipping, Drea? Huh? Yeah. Do you think that's wise, Drea? Do you think that's wise to fucking say that to my face, Drea? No! Drea! No! You promise? You gotta be a homie right now, Drea. You gotta be a fucking homie. Alright. Stop. Easy. My fiance is alive. He almost got his legs chopped off and replaced with wheels, but boy did that. Agnes was on duty, so. Oh, his name's Cleb. We're never gonna get married. It's great. Yeah. No, like he's had like 3 failed marriages, and I assume that like the marriage part is the problematic part. So if we just stay engaged forever, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, honeymoon phase can't end if you just never. Yeah, it's the homie. Wait, you're dating Nikita? My condolences. Nikita. No, Nikita's fine. I'm very happy for you. No. Nikita's lovely enough. I mean, he's not lovely enough for you, but he's fine. He'll do. Yes. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dusty.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Can you repeat it?
Is this where Dab stays? Nope. He got a place from Dab. He got a place from Dean, so I'm gonna use this for my gun
Yes.
business. Plus, me and Lang just wanted this as a temporary thing anyway, so
Hmm.
it's probably better. It's probably better
we'd have to see. So
he
I'd
uses
say
Dean's
put this
house.
all in one document. We'll try it out with the first one and see how it goes. And then, like, if it all goes well and people really love it, then yeah, then more is definitely possible. Possibly. I'm not sure. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no problem. Mm-hmm. Yeah, PolFX Media place, yeah. Ah.
What, who saw that? Oh my god, I was
Oh my
tonight.
god. Oh.
What, who saw that?
Gang marketing. You guys gonna fight their
my
Twitter
god,
wars?
I
Oh my god. Oh no.
Okay, cool.
What, we drove past? What, who saw that?
Oh my
Awesome.
god.
Yeah, if I can't tonight, I will definitely be around tomorrow. Easy peasy. Okay, sounds good. I'll catch you soon. Alright, I'm gonna go to Denzel's house. Bye. You have a very ambitious deputy.
Why do you say things like I'm gonna go to Denzel's house when she's already like harassing?
Because I wanted to see if she was gonna keep her promise. She promised she would stop if I said stop, and she didn't say anything. She just said, okay, have fun. She kept her promise.
Alright, it's unlocked.
If you don't like it, why do you have somebody like Cody Sharp hanging around?
To be fair, I tell Sharp no.
To be fair, what?
I said, to be fair, Sharp's very, very, very useful.
What's in there?
Guns.
Oh. Okay, normal so far. What is that?
I'm working on it.
What is it?
That's pretty good.
What are you planning?
Well, I figured if I put enough equipment together,
Wow!
I figured if I put enough
Holy
equipment
shit.
together, I might.
Where'd you get this stuff? Give me keys. Please tell me I can use this place as my lab.
Yes, you can use this place. I can't give you keys though.
Why?
It's me and my son's house.
Oh my god, no you didn't.
What?
You did not.
What?
You're not gonna be able to let me in every time I need it.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't. You're always in meetings.
I
being
just,
the
like, leave it
mayor or
unlocked.
whatever. You should not leave your house unlocked when you have a bunch of guns.
I lied. I haven't put guns in there yet.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Stole it.
From where?
It's a long story.
I have time.
Chemicals is U-Tool. There's an old meth lab over in 24/7 down the street from here. Was able to grab some stuff.
Industries is willing to import any of the chemicals we need and write it off on their books as damaged in shipping.
That is that's like an old tank I found in the trash up here. I had to refurbish it. It's I figured, worst comes to worst, if the police try to kick in my door, I could just blow this whole house up.
Okay, I mean, that's fair. How is your place so big?
Because it's a big place.
Must be nice.
This is my couch.
Why do you have a cage?
What do you want the...
If you tell me that's where you keep your...
That's where I keep my what?
That girl.
No, no, God, no. That's where I want to keep my tiger.
Oh, okay. Because it's just, you know, it's a kennel. Dogs. Open kennels.
Now that you say it.
No, don't do that. Denzel, promise me you're not going to keep her in there.
That's pretty good.
So... Anyway, you know, I got...
Please, promise. To not keep... I can't believe I'm actually having to beg you. Please don't keep a human in your fucking cage in your home.
Now you got the idea in my head.
I know I got the fucking idea in your head. Now get it the fuck out of your head.
When I get my tiger will stay in there.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
And nothing else.
Yes, just the tiger.
Thank you.
As
you seem really close to your TV.
Yeah, what's so wrong about that?
That hurt your eyes? Or are you just like trying to get a VR experience without a VR?
I don't watch TV, it's just there for show.
So you come in here and... Ah!
Well, I prefer to read.
What's your favorite book?
Clockwork Orange.
That's fucking disturbing.
How's that disturbing?
That's fucking disturbing.
How's that disturbing?
What do you mean how is that disturbing?
It's a damn
You think
good
I don't know
book.
what happens in a Clockwork Orange?
It's a damn good book.
Okay, name another book you like.
The Dark Tower series.
Oh,
Or the
I've
Tower
heard those. I've heard
series.
they're good, though.
Yeah, I can't remember the name off the top of my head.
That's all I ever hear them referred to as. I heard those were good. Did they make a movie on that? TV show or something?
Yeah, it's probably dog shit though.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay, what else?
You know, this is a hot take. I really like Mr. Mercedes.
I don't know what that is actually.
It's a Stephen King book.
Yeah, you do
But
be
it's
liking Stephen King.
Yeah, but it's considered like kind of bad.
Like, why?
It's
Bad
just not like
writing,
not the
or-
most interesting of his books, you know. You know how long I've had this couch?
Why is it covered in plastic?
You see the
Yeah, you can
you
take it
see
out
the
of it,
bone
right?
saw that's next to me.
You kill people here, don't you?
Well, if I ever have to, it's just, you know, I grab this
want
bone
to.
saw, you just slice across the jugular,
Uh-huh.
and then as they bleed out, you just wrap their body in the plastic and take them out.
Have you ever gone to therapy?
It's for pussies.
Okay, and pussies are actually very strong parts of the body.
True, pussies do get fucked.
Yeah, you can take a pounding and a half.
No, I do not go to therapy.
I didn't ask if you go to therapy. I asked if you've ever been to therapy.
I went to therapy once.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't my session.
Okay.
It was my brother Ricky's session. It was family therapy.
Listen, you're not gonna like the favor I'm about to ask you.
What?
Will you go to therapy with me?
What? Why?
Because I have to go to at least one session, otherwise Dean is gonna keep thinking I have a fucking problem. And I'm scared he's gonna fire me. So if I tell him, like, yeah, I went and I talked to Pixie, he'll be like, okay, yeah, she can support her coke habit and also be CEO of my company.
I can't do therapy.
You don't have to do the therapy. I just want you to glare at her until she lets me go early. I want you to make it so uncomfortable that the session lasts as short as possible.
Fine.
Or just, jump in there and start telling so many fucked up stories that she just quits.
Fine.
Thank you. So, how many dead people's DNA am I sitting on right now?
No, I replaced the plastic.
Every time?
Yep. I've had this couch since Lean Street.
When was that?
You don't know what Lean Street is?
I think I was barely around. I think I came around when that
It's my old territory.
stopped being a thing. It's on the same street as, like, Grove Street.
Yeah. It's my old territory. I miss it.
Your house is weird.
What's weird about it?
You have a bone saw and a plastic couch.
And I've got a cage and a makeshift
and a
coke lab.
cage. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
weird.
I would say it's anybody's perfect house.
It'd be more perfect if I could have fucking keys. Okay.
My son needs keys, okay? Listen,
Yeah,
I'll be real.
whatever.
I think it's dumb that I can't give out 2 keys, alright?
Yeah.
I think it's fucking dumb I can't give 2 keys out.
Well, thank the people who had like 700 people going in and out of their
True,
houses.
true.
Okay, blame it
Not
on
wrong, not wrong. Not wrong.
them. Fuck, dude. I'm never gonna be able to afford another house that I could use as a lab because I wanted to, but I don't have that kind of fucking money.
That's pretty good.
I can leave it unlocked, alright? I'm not gonna keep anything important in the house. It's in my name.
Oh my god.
What?
I have to pay my house. Julio is gonna owe me money. Fuck, dude. I need a fucking steady job. Like, I need a steady fucking income, and I can't find anything, and HOAs being HOA, and the stuff that we do have, I am not doing because other members are failing. I'm gonna be more included, so I let them take the spots, and I would have had a steady income, but I let them have it, so now I don't, and I've not well equipped for a lot of the jobs in town, and I don't know what to do. Because I also keep paying for HOA stuff.
Pretty sure you can get, like, any job you want.
Yeah, and I'm not the type of person who's well inclined to sit or stand in one spot and do nothing for hours on end. I don't know what to do.
Would you said you would want a city clerk job, would you not?
And yeah. And then he chucked a fucking $500 paycheck at it, and that made it less appealing.
Well, I mean, it's just, How much money do you have?
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Because I'm not the kind of person who looks at my bank account and says, oh, that's good enough. I need to have steady income to replace the steady flow of cash that I spend every day.
Okay.
I will never hit a point where my bank account hits any number and I say, oh yeah, that's good enough.
And this TV really is close.
That's what I'm telling you. You really don't watch TV. You just does Lando?
Well, I figured he'd probably watch TV. So I wanted to put it. I installed it for him. You see, I've got music, a good book. That's all that I need.
What kind of music?
Like classic rock and rap.
Hmm.
You ever listen to David Bowie? What did you say? Oh my god, you gotta clear your throat?
What?
Yeah, alright, you good now?
Did I sound bad?
Yeah, you good, you good.
What happened to me?
It was like...
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's how it was. You know?
What did it sound like again?
I can't do that again, don't make me.
You can absolutely do it again.
I cannot do that again.
Come on.
I can't do that again.
Why is it so dark in here? Except for one creepy spotlight in your bunk beds?
Yeah. What do you think of all my drugs?